Sure. Write it down, scribble.
Sounds good.
I'll get up early for money.
Literally, you can't have plate mail armor as a starting character in 5th edition
Make
unless
me
you have
a
unless you're wealthy.
persuasion check.
Absolutely.
Please.
Plus 5, 14, and I'll bless myself.
Okay.
17.
17.
Can I assist him?
I can see clear to give you a little bit more money, but certainly not that much. Not at this stage.
Not a persuasion. I mean,
I will.
Okay.
Yeah. You and I are the mouths, I'm assuming.
Based on what you're going to be doing and the difficulty involved, I will increase the amount by 25%, and that is what I will offer.
Who got the sweet and sour chicken? Small or large?
Large.
Large.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me give you dinero. Robert dinero.
Eventually I'll get plate mail armor.
Eventually you will.
Someday.
Not today. Okay, so anything else you folks want to do at dinner? You enjoy a nice custard for dessert.
Oh,
Flan.
delightful.
Crab flan.
Is it seafood? Is it a seafood custard?
Oh, it is.
Ash, mild, medium, or very spicy?
Oh, very spicy. Very spicy.
Thanks.
I'd like mine spicy too, please.
Okay.
Could you
Thank you.
toss me a coaster? I make sure to get his accountant's name so that way I can
He does give it to you. It is a
build connections.
Yeah, it is a Vidalcan as
Yep.
well,
It's like, write it down.
named Baranus.
You want your very spicy?
We'll be in touch.
I tell him our next several show dates, knowing full well he'll probably never show.
Not
Try one of
completely.
these super spicy.
Yeah.
Just wanted to try one of these.
Wonderful.
They're
Well,
excellent.
good luck to you.
Yeah, it'll be so wonderful.
That is fantastic. And Suri says, "Well, I'll go."
Excellent.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. By the way, in Vidalcan years, she's like the human equivalent would be like 17.
Okay.
Oh, it's just she's really young.
Vidalcan, she's like in her 30s. But
Interesting.
I mean, she's. I'm just saying she's actually like 30 years old or more, like 35. But in Vidalcan equivalent to human years,
That's young.
she's fairly young. They don't even really enter adulthood until they're like 40.
So she is 30.
But she actually is in her 30s.
Got
However,
it. Understand. Okay.
development-wise, she's like a young adult.
Salt and pepper fried prawn, right?
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Spicy.
Yes, I said that.
Cool. Okay.
So,
I
I think that's it. I think we actually, holy crap, start the adventure tomorrow morning.
Great. You've been doing the adventure the entire time.
Well,
Yes.
the wilderness part.
Yes.
Hulk smash.
Okay,
Not
so
really.
what did you want to take care of in the morning?
Oh, well, I wanted to go get fitted for plate mail armor, but
Sorry, it did not happen. So does that mean you want to leave earlier?
yeah, I mean we can leave at dawn at this point if that's not going to happen.
I know from Adept Karin's perspective, getting me not in direct sunlight would be best. So if we can leave early and then maybe break when the sun is high, that would be ideal. Or shady places.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of awful no matter what you do because we're talking about a big open area, trek through
That's why
daylight.
I also have this figure.
I'm just picturing in my mind's eye those two walking with sun parasols.
Well, that's why I also have this mini
Cloaks
where...
Yep.
Heavy cloaks with their
Yes.
eyes downcast. But yeah, it's a little too bright for you to be comfortable for most of the day, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Disadvantage to passive perception.
Yeah,
Sometimes I put her in a gimp mask to protect her from the sun, of course.
That's awesome. There's no comment for that.
We're Rakdos. We're used to it.
In the morning, you sort of descend. You go to the area of the collapse. They're starting to have some recovery there. There are a bunch of goblin work crew basically trying to clean up. One of them comes over to you, actually sees you.
What's our cross street?
The goblin work crew?
Yeah, one of the members.
it starts with
You are Sarkor?
Frenwell or
Yes?
Amherst?
Yes.
Sarkor, yes? Yes.
It's Frenwell.
You're supposed to descend over there. He points to like a makeshift sort of ladder that descends away from the city center into the rubble belt. You're allowed passage, all of you, and you have the thanks of Caliphus.
So, rickety ladder.
Rickety ladder.
How do you spell Caliphus?
The centaur is now
Phus.
It is Franwall.
It's not actually a ladder. It's like a rickety stair that does a lot of switchbacks.
So our centaur can get down.
She can. It's not
it's
fun.
gonna take a while.
It's not fun at all, but she can get down.
Okay.
Do you see that?
Don't walk in front of her.
What's her name's?
Crab.
Soria's form takes it just fine. She doesn't have the same sort of difficulty. Yeah.
The doorbell isn't broken, right?
Nope.
You had a thing in here saying the doorbell was broken.
Maybe it was a while back.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a party. Sometimes
yeah.
you guys do that for like game nights.
Oh, remember, we didn't have a doorbell for a while.
That's right.
Okay.
And making people use the big knocker.
Okay, so after a while you descend into the rubble belt and head over to the northeast where you believe the...
So what kind of map do we have?
You don't have a map for this.
He basically just waved us in a direction and we're gonna...
He's given her a location to take you to where basically they were last seen.
Okay.
So District 5 is here. These are the blister coils here.
Yeah.
And I guess this
So
is
we're
the
going
lake.
out
Oh yeah,
this
that's
way.
the zone out right there. No, you're actually leaving
We're
over
going
here.
back
It's on
that
your
way.
side of the city.
That's where we're from.
Because the Gruul warlord is that way.
Karag, yeah. It was over here. So
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not the way out through the rubble belt.
No. The way out the rubble belt is here and then this way.
So we're going that way?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the inner side of the city. This is where you were last evening, though, the Zonot 7.
So the girl is like all around the city.
How much tip?
Yeah, they have their rubble belt like around the city center. But there's certain areas where different tribes sort of hang out for most of the time. But they're nomadic. They move
So 10%,
around.
15%?
15.
Um,
Well, they're coming out on a Saturday night when they could be going out doing fun things, and they're giving us food.
Like playing D&D.
Exactly.
Okay, so you travel for most of the day. After you actually get to the location where you were. It seems familiar to you because it is the location where you were originally captured previously. There's no one here. There's a lot of trash and scattered debris. It looks like the area is there's a lot of footprints. The area's been picked over by, it seems like, heavily booted people.
is that crystal still there?
Which crystal?
The black.
That was not here.
That was in the
that was in
part
the
of
caves.
It was in the cave. Okay.
Yeah, this is the wilderness area in the rubble belt.
I
Sure.
see.
The
Are
collapsed
there
area.
any magical warnings or police lines, for lack of a better word?
Police lines, as in this is the scene of an incident.
Correct.
Not ones that aren't
Flag. I'm not
non-lethal,
dressed
I
as
believe.
ridiculous anymore. A little less so. And
Okay.
I'm wearing my
Are we going to set off any alarms by entering this area, do you think?
I don't know, but I could consult with my elemental friend who can see that sort of nonsense.
Maybe.
Yes, did you bring
Yes.
Lily?
Yes.
Really?
Lily.
Okay.
I consult with Lily. Does Lily?
Like I was
Notice
dressed
around.
before.
I
and now
can
we're
look
just
through Lily's
regular
eyes,
You can.
and Lily can see magical
Regular
auras
She can.
as if it were
They
conferring
can.
detect magic. Person can or thing can.
Yes.
Person thing. Yes, you can see a magical aura.
I have to think about that. I'm not sure if you can. I just don't know the rule on that. But
I can
basically, she does not see any.
I can
She
see
it's
as
they. They
if
don't actually have a gender.
I was looking through person's eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, yes. You do not see any magic.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to try to tune to that damn staff to see what it
You
does.
can retcon and have this.
What is it?
Yeah.
You
The
you've had
floaty
time.
rock.
You said you were going
You've had
to, so
time,
you just
yeah.
forgot to
Okay.
address it.
What
What
it
is
is there's a command word you're able to sort of etched onto it. When you say the command word, the rock on the end sort of falls off, and you feel like you could pick things up with it without touching them.
Oh, good.
It's a staff of mage hand.
Well, it's not a distance. You can just stick it to something, say the command word,
So-
and it sort of sits on top and like spins slowly.
So accurate.
Additionally, as an action, you can
Morning.
see through your familiar's
Started walking
eyes
out.
and hear what it hears until the start of your
you're
next turn,
now
gaining the
you're,
benefits of any special
where
senses that
Well, there
the
you
familiar
go.
has.
Perfect.
And that's
Do you want the?
where
It's
she-
No,
a
no,
long-
I
it's
get
actually,
it.
She found
it's
it
actually
last time.
really wordy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
So
great
you
then.
can
So you get a sort of
focus
tremor
on
sense when you do it.
tracking.
Remember, you can't see or hear anything yourself, but it's this weird perception thing. You can see magical auras. You can basically feel everyone around the creature.
And I
That's
can
gotta be
deliver.
weird.
I can deliver any
Like,
spell that
sensation.
involves touch.
Exactly.
You can deliver a spell
Hopefully
that
in the future.
involves touch.
That's
using
right.
the familiar.
I
I don't have that.
touch.
Yes.
I'm a druid.
So they say.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
So, my extent of knowing druid stuff is Warcraft.
Yeah.
How does it work here? Because
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So yeah, you're very familiar with the wilderness in general. This is not really your area of druidism.
Okay.
You're more of an underground druid.
Alright.
But
Makes sense.
Once Will is done making a drink, she'll be happy to track.
yeah, so you could try tracking. Do you have skill in survival? Be on the front. You have the last sheet first for some reason. The one on the
she
bottom
was
should be on
writing
top.
her practice points.
I'm gonna organize this later.
Okay.
Right there, survival is one of the ones in the skill chart there. Do you have that? No.
No.
Okay, so it's not something that you're particularly good at tracking.
Okay. Can I turn into stuff, or do I have to familiar? Or
You can turn into stuff. Yes. Yeah, you could turn into small creatures depending on their hit dice. So,
How do I do that though? Like,
yeah, we have to
how
work
would I
on
know
that.
that I could do that later? Will it just
Yeah.
come up?
So
No, we
it
need
depends
to
on.
figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's something
that's
that we haven't done.
So we could pull up the spells for you. Just to tell you, my brother was a druid in the last campaign.
Wild shape.
So
Okay.
There's
Well,
a chart. Yeah.
So
there's
it's
a chart.
wild shape, or
Mhm.
wild shape is a
Wild
spell
shape.
that's
Oh,
as
okay.
an innate ability, right?
Okay.
So do you want to
Innate
see
ability.
that?
You could be a bear.
Well, probably not because
smaller
she's
than-
not a
It depends on your level and
druid
hit
of the
dice.
moon.
Oh.
So
okay,
it's just
yeah.
minor things.
Okay.
Some nasty little ankle biter.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like a weasel or something, probably.
A wolverine.
Can I be a badger?
Honey badger.
Could. You
I'm
could be
a
a badger.
wolf.
You, a bat. I don't know, maybe.
Ooh, I want to be a bat.
So
That's
thanks
cool.
for looking that up.
Like a spider or something. Can I be a spider?
High levels, those giant spiders are awful.
I want to be a
Cool
spider.
if you're a big
So
spider.
Yeah, I love spiders.
spiders, just to warn you, in D&D terms, they're good situational creatures to turn into. So like if you need to climb
get
over
away
a
from something.
chasm or
Or
something.
hang from the roof. Or
Like
But
I could
they're
have gotten up in that hole.
bad
or-
for
yeah,
battle.
thank you.
They are.
Okay, so you could turn into a creature of max CR 1/4.
What?
What define
With
what
no
that means
flying
for
or
her.
swimming speed. An example is a wolf.
Yeah.
I can be a wolf.
A wolf, yes. You can
I'm
turn into a wolf.
assuming when it comes time, you will be leading the party in the tracking.
But
If
you're
you're not
better
back
at
to
spell casting, so it's not like. But wolves are good at tracking, so if you want to turn into a wolf, you could probably sniff your way to
Elf
find it.
trap.
Yeah.
It's good when you
But
say
she says they were actually seen northeast of here. I'm happy to lead us there. I think I know where it is. Says sorry.
Excellent.
Let me find the character sheet.
And just to let you know, the 1/4 thing, like if you were like, hey, I want to know more about those creatures, we could look at the
Yeah, we could do
monster
that later.
manual,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
and we could just like
By the way,
pre-spawn
she
some-
comes with a staff. It has a number of sort of arcane-looking runes carved into it.
Me?
And no,
Okay.
sorry, yeah. And on her back is a pack that has like some vials on the side on each side of it. So it looks sort of like an alchemy pack.
Oh,
She's so cynic.
what does my tooth totem do?
What's that?
What's my tooth totem do?
It allows you to cast your magic.
Okay. So like a wand.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Okay.
a wand except it's a totem.
Oh, mango no.
They have a special term that I'm spacing on. Your focus.
Yeah, it's
your
a divine
focus.
focus basically for your
So
druid
like
spells.
when spell casting, it says you need components, a focus to speak. You know, so
Just gonna read that later.
if you want, I could lend you Player's Handbook.
I've got the Ravnica one at home, but I should just
You
get
need the
one.
player's one to really
Yeah.
get the character going.
Since I think at this point we have 3. Did you bring the second one?
I just-
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Surya sort of gets you going in the right direction. I need Vola,
Yeah.
when you're ready,
Yep.
to track.
But do I roll for?
Roll survival for me, please. Die 20 and add survival.
6.
Okay, so
That's
That's not good.
you're not really finding it here, starting in this area where you were captured. Surya says, I think we should go northeast from here, which is that way, and maybe we can pick up the trail again there.
Sorry about that.
I'll bless you on the next one.
But it only lasts for a minute.
Oh, I thought it was her next roll.
Yeah.
When she's ready to look again in earnest.
Exactly.
Give like Divine.
Insight.
Actually, I should probably look at the spells I prepared.
That's probably a good call. Yeah. So you travel north for a bit. She doesn't quite seem to know where she's going. She sort of meanders a little bit. You kill some time throughout the day. This is unbearable. First of all, it's hot.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's bright.
Right.
And it's just not enjoyable at
No.
all. And you don't particularly like the wilderness, and this is not fun.
I look
you keep hearing,
pale
like,
for a dev card because I feel like I'm about to toss my cookies.
you occasionally
sunlight
hear
is
animals like
terrible.
over that way, or
imagine
nothing
I'm feeling
actually
the same.
She
approaches
has
you.
crab legs.
It's not
right?
your favorite place ever. She does have crab legs, yeah.
Okay.
Tea strainer.
She's like,
She seems like she's having a great time.
fish
Tea
crab.
strainer?
Yeah,
Shark the
she's
crab.
like, this is
Yeah.
great.
Tea strainer?
Yeah, I'll get one in a second.
I don't know where it is.
Shark the crab.
Except it's a human, a Vidalkin from the
Yes.
waist
I
up,
wonder
not
if
a...
there's a
Oh, what is
Vulcan
it?
crab.
Let me see.
Come on.
Just that's Simic sort of style fish crab.
Oh, why
Shark
did I
crab.
fill
It's a shark
in
crab. Yeah.
Sharkdo crab.
slots expended?
She's a Vidalto crab.
+2 when you do your next.
That's why it was. I said what I said.
I know.
Not that I didn't like her.
Oh, I know. I was just teasing you anyway.
So she eventually leads you to an area that looks like there was another encampment. It takes a few hours, but there looks like there was an encampment here more recently. Please make me another survival check with the advantage, a bonus he gave you.
Okay. Which just lets me roll again.
Yes.
Okay. 15.
+2? Did you add the +2?
That was with my +4.
I know, but there's another +2 that he gave you.
Then be 17.
17, great. Yes, you're able to find the tracks. They're pretty clear. There were definitely a lot of creatures. You would guess maybe 10, maybe more, maybe a few more, like 12, somewhere between like 8 and 12. And there were some large creatures amongst them.
I instruct this brigand to trail us by 10 squares.
It doesn't quite walk as fast as you do. Its
So
movement,
it's already.
its movement is only 25.
Mm-hmm.
How is Soraya doing?
She seems great. Very happy. She's sort of walking along.
She's keeping up easily.
She's faster than almost anybody here except for maybe
All over legs, yeah.
Zola. I did it again.
Vola.
Vola. Sorry, Vola.
Shaking my head at whatever NPC you are right
So
now.
the Simic accidentally
Just-
fused you to...
She's just cramping your style.
That's alright.
She demonstrates as she walks. And watch this. She does this like spinning crab kick against a tree. She's clearly a fairly good fighter. Yes, she's clearly a monk.
She's clearly a monk.
Well, she fights mostly with her staff.
Like, I golf clap while trying not to throw up.
yes. The way of the foot and claw.
Devkar in like direct sunlight is basically their kind of
Crouching
bow.
Vidalkin, hidden crowd.
Like drow,
Yeah.
they're drow.
That was
Oh,
a
and
bad
watch
one.
this.
So-
Oh, I forgot about this. She
They
sort
don't
of does
like
this
being
like
in
leap
direct
and then
sunlight.
spits at a tree, and there's
In
this
fact, we
acid
have more
glob
of a
starts to melt it.
disadvantage than the
Okay
vampires.
then.
It's like poison spray.
Wow.
It was actually like,
I like to think I can handle that 3 rolls since I'm hungover all the time.
what was it like?
Yeah, you're
acid,
like-
She literally spits
I
acid.
just put you in a gimp mask when the sun
Alrighty
gets
then.
That's lovely.
Oh jeez.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
She'll make some Vidalkin a lovely wife.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go.
How
You
was
found the
twice.
trail,
I found the trail.
and you begin to travel north.
Yes, lots of-
It is around evening when you see on the distance, like looks like to be an overground mound from the outside. You think that's where the tracks went. They seem to go directly towards the mound. You're not sure how long ago it was, but that's where they went. It is getting to be nightfall. This is probably just as nightfall is happening. You see in the distance.
I'm like, thank goodness.
Oh yeah, it's much better now. Much better. Much more bearable.
What is this sweat thing?
Hey, I wasn't sweating.
Only about half the group can actually see in the dark. Actually, less.
I can't.
I can. I have extra.
Only Vezka, Elenia, and Surya can see in the dark.
I can't see in the dark.
Wait,
And Lucius.
Lucius can't?
No, you don't have dark vision.
I believe I do.
I'm sure you don't, because I checked. Because I checked.
Maybe not.
That's I mean, it's like ground vampire.
Yeah, it is. I'm a ground vampire.
That can't see in the dark.
That's right.
I mean,
You're a day
That's
ground
funny.
vampire.
I'm a day ground vampire.
he's probably close to what a real vampire is. I mean, that sounds silly.
A real fictional
A
character.
real fictional vampire?
Like,
Yeah, right?
Not like one of those sparkly disco vampires.
Whereas my eyes
They
are
didn't
finally
fly.
like.
Are we ordered?
Yes.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, we've been
Well,
around.
I'm ordered for what I assume the order is going to be.
Oh, I meant
characters.
for
No,
food.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
She
sorry.
meant food.
I'm gonna go run to the bathroom and take a second.
No,
Sure.
you're not allowed to have a break.
I need one.
Yeah, the DM always gets a bathroom
So
break.
just 1 second, but feel free to chat as you walk.
I
Alright.
can produce as much fire. You can produce as much light as you'd like.
It's
Just-
gonna be good when it's
so maybe
actually
you should
finished painted.
stay
Yeah.
away from the hot
It's
part
a
of
really
it.
cool mini.
So I think what we should do is
Where
actually
else am I?
figure out, just
One of
in
them.
general, what our marching order should normally be, right?
Cool.
like our order?
Yeah.
This one.
I mean, either Vola or me up front,
Oh,
or
I
both
like
of us.
Probably
Yeah.
both of you. If I
I'm
had to
assuming
pick,
it would be
probably,
like
probably
that.
Bola.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's the bigger tank than I am.
Yeah.
I got hooves.
I could
I
be,
actually have
I could be
weapons now.
behind you all.
We should technically. That's a good idea because having someone
You should
who's
put the mages
also
in the middle.
strong fighting.
Put the mages in the middle.
Do we do? I tend to put mages in the back.
You might.
Yeah, but it's
appreciate
the
it.
problem is
But
if you
if
get
someone comes
sneak
in
attack,
and
they
is
get gacked
injured.
first, and you have no magic support.
I think Bob's big boy.
True.
Like, whereas
Because it's going like this.
where
So
you
can I call
guys
you
could
Bob?
be.
It's just the proportions. It just made me think of it.
And then we also have the Vidalcan crab lady in front.
Yep.
Where is? Do we have a mini for her?
No, but
Fixing
Is
some of the
Lily-
maps, folks.
Lily is along for the
yeah.
trip.
I can dismiss
Yeah.
Lily into the
Is
pocket
that- oh,
dimension.
is that,
and bring
To
her back.
dismiss her into the
No,
pocket
that's
dimension.
Mine as well.
I get,
Oh,
that is
right.
literally
Decide
part of
between the
Five
two.
Familiar.
I figure cleric.
That's
cloak.
awesome.
Mechanics. I can dismiss it and retrieve it from a pocket dimension.
What's your character's name?
That's awesome.
Mine.
Yeah.
Olivia, right? Hang on a second.
There we go.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
So would that be our marching order
yeah,
normally?
except we don't have a mini for like crab.
I'm
lady.
sure. I'm sure Allison has a.
I wish I did. I don't have
Really?
a perfect one. No, there's just no
I have
very.
like a Thry-Kreen somewhere.
There's no
we can
crab
use.
tar minis that just work. Oh,
Crab tar minis.
I do have a.
This
I do have a
is-
Thry-Kreen one at home. I should have brought it.
So like their
Let's see,
skin
crab tar.
tends to be a little bit darker. Their hair can be darker. than
I
the
found a
same.
lovely one for Aunt Lissa.
Nice.
But
I like it.
we can make this the crab tar for now, or whatever. Why not Zoidberg?
Get a Zoidberg mini.
If I had
Yeah.
one. What else we got in here?
So we set ourselves
If I had
up in
known,
the
I would've
marching
looked through my
order,
collection, but
except
I-
for
we get the dead character can be.
No.
I feel like I'm lagging behind because I'm hungover and I'm burning in the sun.
yes, the Raktos. People are in the
Well, she's
back,
fairly large, so I'll go ahead and use
But,
this Loxodon.
I feel
There we
like
go.
I'd be okay.
and
it's
she
not
would
very
be
good,
in the
but
front
it's what we
since
got.
she's leading
She's leading.
That's
Well,
very, it's very
or
Simic-y.
helping
Or
to
not
lead.
Simic,
Selesnian.
Selesnian, yeah.
That's okay.
I
They're both
feel
green.
I'm a little worried
Did those
though.
come a
I
little
think
painted?
our
Those
patrons
are
would have a
fully painted. They
problem
came fully painted.
Oh, okay.
with
Awesome.
this,
Can
this
I
particular
paint
setup.
it more?
You could, but not mine.
Got it. Okay, that's why I was asking you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
All right. So what do we see in this?
I'll
Going to this
definitely
mound.
paint it. It's off in the distance and it is dark. So I guess the question is, do you want to sort of stay here and wait till it's light? Do you want to attack it in the dark? Do you want to investigate it now or
I think
later?
it's a good idea to attack in the dark since only 3 of us can actually see it.
I say we send the
I
bard in to
like
take a look.
dark.
What's in front of us again? Right now?
Send two in? Says.
The
Sorry.
bard.
It's a cave.
Oh, so it's basically like this is. It looks like a ruined area. This used to be a neighborhood. Most of it is overgrown. You see like an edge of a wall over there, and you see like there's a hanging area, and there's like a boulder there that was some knocked over steeple. But this has been an area that's been long eroded. So, I mean, the entire planet is city. So if you dig below here, you're going to get more ruined buildings. This has sort of crumbled over a long period of time, and it's been reclaimed by the grass and wilderness a little bit.
Can I?
In front of you is a was maybe like a big temple or something, but now it is just this overgrown mound. It's very large. It's almost the size of not quite a city block, but maybe a quarter of that. So it's very,
like a
very
sports
large.
amphitheater.
Yes.
Is do we see
too big.
Too big. Yeah,
the people who can see? How far is it?
You can see 120 feet.
Yeah.
It's basically dusk now, so you sort of see it against the outline of the setting sun, and when it gets lower than that, you won't be able to see it any longer because it's way outside of your range.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about, you can just see it, it's about half a mile away.
Okay, so it's pretty far away. I'd have to, get closer to kind of investigate.
It's a half mile away?
She doesn't seem very stealthy.
Yeah, I'm like, she's a
she's a
monk,
crab.
but perhaps
That's not her skill.
Yeah.
No.
So then I would suggest the bard goes to scout.
What's your...
Can't she be an animal?
Yeah, she could be a bat or an owl.
She can't fly.
Oh, not flying, yeah, but a badger, a weasel.
Should need polymorph to fly.
Something swift. So perhaps mongoose not flying.
Not flying.
Can't manage
Like
flying it, it's really
fox?
complex.
Like, can I do that?
What does a
later?
fox say?
Yes. Yes.
Squirrel.
I will be the sortie scout. That's what the fox says.
What would be native to this area? You could ask Bola, and then, because you don't want to be, you want to see in the
wanna
dark,
fit in.
and you want to fit into your environment.
Says the
So
rat.
having a weird rat just wander up when rats are not around here.
Rats are everywhere. This
Well,
is a
yeah.
city planet.
I want to be a
Rats
weird
would
rat.
absolutely work.
So you could be a
Cockroach?
weird rat.
You turn into a pack rat.
Yeah, but I turn into 10 of them.
Pack rat.
I just burst into rats.
That-
Can you become any
I
like
creature
the magic
fly with a
connection.
CR 1/4?
Yeah.
Combining two of my favorite things.
And we didn't
Magic.
bring our monster manual.
It's not in there.
I brought mine.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, a list of
A
options.
swarm of rats. I just want one rat.
I just want to burst into rats.
I can pull it up on.
Do you want to be a relentless rat?
Just want to, yeah.
What are other rats?
There's a weasel.
Okay.
You transform into a pestilent rat.
Would weasels be native to the
Sure.
environment? There you go.
But they don't have dark vision.
Oh yeah, we want something with dark vision.
Rat, keen smell.
Could be a wolf.
Could be a wolf.
I feel like it's very big.
It could be a giant rat.
Be a rat.
There you go. Giant rat's a good one.
Can the giant rat see in the dark though?
You can be
right?
a panther.
I think so. Let me just check.
That's a big
Hold on.
Dark
Giant
vision?
rats.
No,
Nope.
keen smell.
But they have keen smell. So
They only have dark vision 60 feet.
Oh,
they
there
do.
we go.
Yeah, you could be a giant rat. That
Be
would
a
work well.
giant
I
rat.
want to be a giant rat.
Okay.
I'm a giant rat.
You're gonna do that right now?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a rat.
Hi, rat.
How long do I have to be a rat?
Polymorph.
Like,
You, I thought.
I believe
thought
that's an hour, but I'm not
Okay.
sure. Look it up very quickly.
Jayberry wants to know how goes the campaign.
Jayberry left her water bottle here.
Ah, yes, Jayberry. You left your water bottle here. We will save it for you.
Oh, is Jayberry someone we know?
Yes.
Apparently.
A Jay that works in a library.
Oh, I think I might know that person.
Our lady from the Lights by Magic with us?
Yes.
That's awesome. Jaybird.
There's a picture of you over there.
Okay. You can do this feature twice before you rest again. A long or short rest. You can stay in a number of hours equal to half your druid level rounded down. So you can manage this for 1 hour.
What's my druid level?
The druid level is 3.
Okay.
Yep.
So you can manage this form for 1 hour. While
Am
in
I
this form you have
stuck
7
in
hit
it?
points.
No, you can change. Like when you're done, you can not be a rat
Okay.
anymore.
I just didn't want to be a rat. But it was going to be fighting
No.
time.
No, important
Fighting
things to
goals.
know. She said you have 7 hit points. Don't get into combat with anything.
If something
If
hurts
Yeah,
you,
that's why I didn't want to be a rat.
more
I was
than
stuck
that,
in it.
it
Yeah.
will knock you out of rat form.
Oh, that's fine.
And the overflow hit points will go to you. By the way,
Triple
the
point.
fun part about Druid, what we like to say, is you basically have fake hit points.
Okay.
So those 7 hit points don't come off of your main hit points.
Interesting.
Right.
So it
I'm
gets
liking this
better
one.
as you level.
Okay.
Because, well, polymorph at higher levels lets you turn into elementals, right? Can you do that?
No, beast. Polymorph's only beasts. However, druid abilities turn
Yeah,
elementals.
Druid.
I don't think it's your circle.
Oh, okay.
Your circle is mostly about spellcasting. It's not about
Well,
shape change.
I'll help you.
After you
Okay.
shape change, I look at you and I say, we really have to incorporate this into our act more often.
Sure.
I'm into it. I'm
You
into
can
it.
actually speak.
You squeak.
It's the ultimate body modification.
It really is.
So you're going to
I
sneak
speak
in.
with glee.
She's going to sneak in. Are you going to sneak in too?
If she's going, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
My sneaky little rat form.
Should we travel away or stay here? What do you want to do? Should we go further away or stay here?
Quite frankly, I would stay right here.
Let's
I
stay
mean,
here.
we're
keep
close
an eye.
enough. We're close enough to help our friend if they need help, and far enough away where we're not going to interfere with the scouting mission.
Just go scout. Come back in 10 minutes. If you're not back, we will go in.
You'll go in.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so
How do I do this?
you are going to be sneaking in.
Sneak, sneak.
So why don't we start with a stealth check?
Okay.
So roll a die 20 and
So, yeah.
you use your stealth for this.
It's going to be under dexterity, so that's.
I mean,
here.
even if they see,
Hang on. Where
it's just going to be a rat, right?
Stealth down there. So you have a
Goody.
+3 to stealth.
Okay.
So you roll that. Although, if she's a rat, could she have advantage? She's small. It's dark. She's scurrying like a
That
rat.
affects their perception more than you, but go ahead and roll normally.
Okay.
So I know what you have.
Oh.
2.
No,
So
plus 3.
5.
Oh,
Total of 5.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's not great.
It is notable that if we stay within 100 feet, I can use the Spriggan's senses, and the Spriggan has some stealth, dark vision, and superior tremor sense, which is actually superior to any kind of vision if you have sufficient of those.
Right. You could have the Spriggan go scout if you wanted to. You'd be risking it, obviously. They might have to recast it if it dies.
I can dismiss him if he gets into trouble.
As long as he's within 100 feet.
So you would have to sneak out.
It's going to be
100
way
feet,
too close.
Yeah.
So how close are we to the mound?
You're about half a mile.
Oh, alright.
So
that is a
we're-
long way. Alright.
My little rat legs have gone half.
Yeah,
mile.
no, yeah, you've been walking for a while.
Yeah.
Scurry, scurry.
And you get closer. You're sort of coming from the side of this. Look, and you can as you get closer, you can see it's an old sort of open. What is that? Guard encampment, like guard tower. There's like it's like a mini keep, if that makes sense. There's a sort of an outer wall, and behind it is like a actual like tower that's built into the back end of it. There's looks like there's probably a courtyard or something in the middle, but you can't tell because it is entirely overgrown with leaves and moss and
It's
trees and fungus. So the
It
entire
is
thing is
blackguard.
basically overgrown. And there is in the front, where it probably once
Yeah, it does
opened
actually.
as a gate,
Especially when it's quiet.
there's like a tunnel that is blocked by a large boulder.
Okay.
Um,
And that.
as you sort of go around the corner to look at the tunnel, you make a perception check for me.
Okay. So that you.
7.
I don't think have any
Plus
bonus. Okay, so
Yes, 12.
12.
yeah.
You rolled a 7.
Ooh, what's the
Plus 5 is 13.
tension building?
Or 12. You're right, 12.
12,
12.
12.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
like, what were those ones?
Great. So actually, I'd like you to make when you first get to the area, I need you to make a smell perception check because you have advantage on those. So go ahead and make that check for me.
Yeah. So when you have
Roll
advantage,
twice.
you get to roll twice. So that's a 17.
Mhm.
Roll a second time, and we'll worry about your bonuses in a minute.
A
17
17.
again. So that is what's in her rat form.
It's
Same
the same
bonus.
As, yeah, it's the
Okay,
same.
so
22.
yeah.
22. As you get closer, you've smelled this before. It is definitely the smell of goblins
Gross.
Oh, jeez.
and
Goblin.
ogres, which you have smelled before. So
Okay.
you definitely smell that. So you're pretty sure they're encamped in the area, just based on what you're perceiving. You don't actually hear or see anything, and as you go around the corner, you do hear some little squeaky voices coming from up above you. You're not exactly sure where.
Yeah.
Do you speak Goblin?
Do I speak? I don't think so. Am I small enough to
Your
squeak by
languages.
this giant boulder?
You're not exactly the most stealthy.
Yeah,
thing.
you don't speak Goblin.
I'm just trying to picture a stealthy centaur.
Yeah, really. There's supposed to be pads on the hooves or
Right.
something. I don't know.
With little bags we tie
Can
on the
you make me
hooves.
something?
The things I make are usually make a lot of noise and
Ow.
perhaps are bright.
And explode.
And explode. And can you catch on fire?
I
Okay.
don't speak Goblin.
There aren't a lot of ninja
You don't see it.
centaurs, are there?
No.
I need you.
Thanks again.
What is your AC? And in my notes, your AC is 12. Before you know what's happening, there is, out of the darkness, an arrow that hits you.
Uh-oh.
How you gonna hit a rat in the dark, though?
Apparently they're that good.
You're a giant rat. Remember?
You're a
Oh,
giant
sorry.
rat, first of all.
Uh,
It doesn't...
I'm a rodent of unusual size.
That's right.
You are,
sure
right.
are. It doesn't quite hit you well. It just sort of skims past your top,
Okay.
top of you, your back, and it does 2 points of damage.
Okay.
So
But you are
should-
clearly seen by,
Run, Luke, run.
by you guess
Right.
goblins based on the nature of the voice in your ear.
So you should maybe put your rat points in your temporary hit
Yeah.
points, and then so you have 7. You lost 2,
Now you have
so
5.
you're at 5.
It's okay.
Run, Forrest.
You hear,
Okay.
eek, eek, eek. I mean, you hear like you're not quite sure what they're saying, but they're excited. The squeaks increase,
Uh-oh.
like they're.
Squeak back at you, motherfucker.
Well, they are definitely coming from up above you. You're not sure exactly where. Make me, because you didn't. The perception was not high enough.
Okay.
You could try to run up that way, try to scurry, climb up the wall, perhaps, or you could.
Or
flee.
you could
What's
run
my
away.
original goal? What am I just
Scouting.
Just a scout, so
Yeah.
I would suggest running in this situation.
Squeak, squeak, they're goblins. Squeak, squeak. I mean,
Yeah,
I can't
would
do
get it
anything.
out.
Yeah.
You could run, or you could try to go after them and maybe
No.
attack them. I don't know.
Not in rat form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, those are really your
Run.
choices.
So
You could maybe
run.
take cover if you wanted to.
Well,
No,
then.
I wanna scurry home and report back.
Okay. So you scurry away.
Scurry, scurry.
The other one takes a shot at you, but you are too quick and it can't see in the dark that far. So you're able to dodge it.
Dash away.
Exactly. They sound disappointed.
Good.
You were
They
gonna
did
get their
not have
dinner.
a- yeah,
And-
rat snacks.
Yeah. No, they cannot eat you, unfortunately.
That feeling when a 10-point buck runs away.
That's a point well.
Buck.
Yeah, they could have got you, but the arrow shots, I just rolled a 1,
More
unfortunately.
along the lines of the feeling when the buffet runs away.
What? Jeez.
And you get back to the group after
Yay.
plodding your way through the ruins.
Okay.
Is that a new way to part your fur?
You see there is a sort of gash in the back of the rat when she arrives.
Oh.
Does it heal when she switches back?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Melania, are you
Interesting.
okay?
Yeah.
Squeak, squeak.
Oh.
That's me.
It's great.
Like we're both
It's
like
awesome.
petting.
We don't speak rat. Please switch back.
Alright. How do I just...
You
You
just say you're
yeah.
switching back.
I'm switching back.
Okay. And
Okay.
her form sort of, most of you haven't seen druid magic, but this form sort of congeals back into the shape of
Ew.
Alania.
Ew.
Okay.
Okay. So what did you see?
There's goblins everywhere.
Did they have guards or?
Did I notice these? I mean...
Well, something shot at you, assuming that's a guard, then
Okay.
yes.
So, we should get ourselves straight on the scouting stuff.
Yes! That would
Right?
be lovely.
So what we really want to know when that happens, what I want to know as a fighter type person, I want to know what the passageway looks like, if there are guards, where are the guards,
Okay.
and if there's a path available to sneak up on them or to draw them out. Does that make sense?
So there's a block tunnel with a giant boulder in it. Can the
Okay.
staff move this giant boulder?
Who?
The staff?
You'd have to test it to know for sure. You're pretty sure it. I mean, you've seen Vola
pretty strong.
move heavier things,
Okay.
like bigger boulders. So you think she could probably do it, given, assuming she gets good traction.
But you said you were shot from above.
Like stupid little goblin.
So what that's
so
telling
was there?
me
Yeah, there was
is
something above where
that
where
they could be on top of the mound, guarding the entrance.
It was like a guard tower, yeah, so they're probably just like in the guard tower.
there was a guard tower.
Well,
That's good to know.
grown over.
Yes. Like, it's like a baby fortress.
Interesting. Should we try stealth or should we try the
We should
tried
probably
and
get
true?
our goblin stomper out.
That's sort of the tried and true solution of,
That would be
of
Goblin
stomping
Crusher.
our way through it.
Goblin crusher.
Not Stomper.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
That's
Like my name is
ever.
Bola, not Zola.
Now, around the mound, is there
Zola,
any
the goblin
type
stomper.
of cover?
It's your doppelganger from another town.
Exactly. My
What
best
was that?
friend. Around the mound, is there any type of cover? Like, are there trees?
You
that
really
we
are
could
not
try?
close enough to know, but you did see some cover when you were up there, yeah.
So we could try to get ourselves close enough to figure out where
With
the
some
shooting
good
is coming from.
stealthiness, yes.
Lure them out.
How big is
Try
the
that.
guard tower?
It's the mound you saw only in the distance as the sun was setting, and it was very large. It was like a small keep, except overgrown.
So you can do that twice per day, right?
Twice per rest.
Twice per rest.
So, she
So
could do it twice per
perhaps
weekend.
you could try to lure them out, and we'll take care of them that way.
If one goblin arrow fucks my back up already, like, is that a good idea for me?
No,
tiny little
when
me
you
to go in?
shift, like, you basically get 7 points again
Yeah.
each
Oh,
time you do it. Again, you don't want to be the
You don't
target
get
for too
pincushion.
long.
Practice
But
that.
maybe if more
That's
of
what I'm
us who
trying
can
to
see
do.
in the dark go with
Light a
you,
fire.
we can give you some protection while
Start
you're
making
leading
some
them out.
noise,
Of
and
course, so
then-
you're not by
Then build
yourself.
an ambush around.
Who has long distance weapons?
I do.
I do.
I've got.
I sort of do.
Javelins.
I mean, I can spit acid pretty far.
acid?
Spit
So I like
acid
Sargor's
nice.
plan.
You
Let's
spit
just.
acid?
Yeah.
Oh my lord! I'm agreeing with you to set something on fire already.
Cool.
I know,
This
right?
is not. This is probably not the smartest idea long
I
term.
have fire.
To agree with you regularly on setting things on fire, but
Well, as a rep, just to tell you, you
Yeah.
cannot cast magic.
Well, I can lure them out and then switch back, yeah.
Yes.
And then fight.
so Sargor had an
If you get too
idea.
close and then arrows pin you, Cesar, won't you? You'll be out of luck. I mean, you'll be in real trouble, won't you? Because you'll be alone.
no.
But
I thought you went back to uniform.
So I think I'm gonna go with Sargor's idea of setting a fire to lure them out and ambush them.
Yeah, that sounds good.
They're goblins. They're probably not rocket surgeons.
Do we want to let them all know that we're there, though? Because then we kind of lose some of the element of surprise.
Yeah, but if we go in and do the same thing, one of them is gonna warn people anyway.
I'd rather do it out in the open than in the overgrown keep.
Plus, we can question one too. It's on our. You know, it's.
What if we, like, bullshit our way in? Maybe we, like, pretend
They're
to be,
goblins,
like, prisoners or
though.
something.
That's a
seems
really bad
complicated.
I
idea.
don't feel like that's
because we
smart.
don't have anyone
Aren't you a little short to be a
who...
stormtrooper?
We do actually have someone who speaks Goblin.
It's
I do
worked
speak goblin.
sometimes.
It's a boring
I
conversation
speak
anyway.
goblin,
Tall to
too.
be a goblin.
Wait, do we maybe
I can
wanna
speak
see
to
the
them.
Blue to be a
lure?
goblin.
I could tell them.
I don't think we can reason with goblins.
He probably could, but
Maybe they're pretty dumb.
I don't know
So-
about.
What's
Half
the,
of your troop.
what's the goal here, though? Like,
And they're pretty dumb. I
Yeah.
love them.
What's our
but they're
goal
not the
with the
sharpest.
goblins in general?
knives
We're
we
trying
have
to
on
figure
the
out-
shelf
We're trying to figure out.
cabinet.
We're trying to find the
I
warlord,
think I said that
question.
right.
right?
So
we're trying
in
to
the
find the warlord.
warlord...
So if we could actually get
So if
one
we're
of
like,
these
hey,
things,
we want to pay tribute to the warlord.
that's actually
We've
an
got all
idea.
these people with us.
I mean,
I-
you all
But-
could be slaves.
Yeah.
Like, we captured you and we're
Okay,
gonna
this is
turn
getting
you in
way
and-
too
This
complicated.
is so complicated.
No?
You could probably pose as a Gruul person if you wanted to. Like, you know enough about them. You could probably pretend to be Gruul.
We don't have to
pretty
send the whole
effectively.
group.
I
though.
thought you were a girl when I met you anyways, to be honest with you. I'm sure you get that all the time.
I really just wanted to kidnap one of them and question them.
I mean,
All
I'm
the
clearly
goblins, it's murder
Rakdos.
times, that's
I
just
am
like-
Rakdos.
But she clearly heard more than one, so we can't just kidnap one.
Which
We
is
have
why I
to-
was on board with this whole
Yeah.
lighting a fire and luring
This,
them out.
this goblin might have a backstory. We should definitely interrogate him.
I just want to interrogate to find out if the warlord's here.
If we want to get information, we should send the 2 goblin speakers in with at least like 1 prisoner.
I mean, all right.
And then burn.
Don't look at me, Cesar. I don't know. You guys are deciding this.
I'm nervous that we're trying to
I'm
outthink
alchemist.
goblins.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. Like, look, our goal here. Think about it as a military mission.
Hold on. She pulls out. This is a tanglefoot bag. If I throw it at something, it's like glue. It will not be able to move.
That sounds like a plan.
How many bags?
That would have been good to know.
I
one
just
bag?
told you.
Awesome.
So wait, what do
Unfortunately,
we do
we're
with
over
this?
here and they're
How many do I
over
have? Let me check. Let me check my character sheet.
Well, and can you see in the dark?
Yes,
Okay.
I can. That was one of my advantages my father gave me.
In the upgrade,
That's not typical
In the
of
upgrade,
an
yeah.
spitting acid, see in the dark, and
Crab legs.
now dexterous.
Yeah.
Whirling and tumbling is nice.
I have two tanglefoot bags.
You must be Daddy's little girl.
Yeah.
Really
Oh my
upgraded
God.
you.
Murder,
Honestly, I don't know. I always wanted me to be a biomancer, but I'm not very good at magic. Unfortunately, I just don't have the skill for it. It just seems really sad.
Aww. Wow, we all just felt so bad for the little
We
shark
like your
to crab.
crab legs though.
We felt so bad for the shark to crab.
It's not a shark to grab.
Sorry.
She's a Vidalpsa crab.
Without the crab.
Or
There
a
we
crab
go.
tar.
Crab jar.
Grab jar.
Grab
Alright,
Anyway, so
look,
I'm actually not for talking to them and trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'm more of the let's light the fire, let's grab one
Yes.
and talk to them that way.
Well, I have 2 of these bags. If you toss it, it will hopefully stick them to where they are so they can't run away.
How many of them?
I have 2.
So we can,
So we
grab
can only
us two
two
goblins.
goblins, and there's probably like a billion. 'Cause there's
I
always
have
a
no
billion
idea. I mean,
goblins
how
together.
many did you hear when you were over there?
Sounded like lots of goblins.
What was the place made
You're
out
not
of?
sure.
What
You don't know.
was it? Was the tower?
Does anybody have stealth?
I
Who
do.
has stealth? So
I'm stealthy. that's
whoever
it.
has the best stealth and the best dexterity should sneak up towards the entrance. We light the fire, and then they throw the bag at one of the goblins, and the rest of us just obliterate the remainder
Where's the fire that we're lighting?
wherever we choose.
So it's like in the woods to pull them out.
Right.
I think create bonfire has a significant range.
All right.
It's in.
So the
Xanathar's.
ideally, we light the fire. I get close to the door. They run to the fire. I sneak in.
No, there's no sneaking in. It's the
They're up
goblins are
top.
coming to us,
Oh.
so we
Kill
can
mode?
get them with the thing that she has.
So you light a fire in the forest. They come out.
Hopefully they come running out. Well, we want to light it probably closer to the door than the forest.
Okay.
They
So
come
you want
out.
them to come out. Yeah.
The
It's not
person
much
with
of a
the,
forest. It's like an overgrown ruins.
right. So the person with the best stealth and
Uh-huh.
and
Throws this stuff on the
Right.
floor, and then they get stuck, and then you just kill them all.
well, all of them but one.
Okay.
So
You 2 can see best in the dark. You
Yes.
probably see farther than the goblins can.
So what is stealth? Dexterity?
What is it? Yeah, dexterity is what stealth is based on. Just
yeah,
do you have stealth
so
filled in?
it's
Is it
down
a
here. You have +3. I have +3 as well.
screaming goblin into the entrance. We're here to challenge Warlord Karab.
So
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nah, stick to the
And
first
then
one.
let him come
We'll
running.
do it.
That would be awesome. Come on, that would be awesome.
Okay, I think we're taking too much time.
Yeah, we are. We're
Yeah,
overthinking it. We're
like-
way overthinking it.
Yeah.
funny. So do what you
I'm
want.
used to this. My other group does this.
Except they'd have a big dramatic debate about it too.
Yeah.
We
No.
overthink tons of things.
So
Seriously.
I mean, I am
the whole-
happy to
And then
figure out where the goblins are so we can throw stuff at them.
Well, let me go stealth
So
in.
who's taking these 2 bags then? Should I take one?
I take one here.
Okay.
Give them to me.
Give you a tangled bag.
I say give Vol another one since she the 2 people who speak Goblin might.
But you can't see in the dark, can you?
I can't
Oh.
see in the dark.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have
I'm
a
no good
problem.
with that.
I can't see in the dark either.
Oh wow. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe you two should take
So we
one.
can see the dark.
But then
I can see in the dark.
you can see in the
What
dark.
does
Why don't you
Thor
stop
need
me,
to
right?
do?
But the fire will be lit. We'll be able to see things.
So
We're using
I
a
guess I don't understand the plan. I thought we were sneaking up and sticking the goblins. There's a fire involved. I don't.
I'm confused now too.
Okay, let's just take a step back here, folks.
May I?
Please, by all means.
My understanding is this, since my life is on the line, I should explain it. You all are suggesting that I sneak up there stealthily, and while I'm doing that, just give me a little bit of time, and I'll hang out there. You all start a fire. They're going to notice the fire. They're going to come out, and they're going to go towards you. As I see them coming out, I'm going to throw this vial. It's going to get on the floor, stick them to the ground. You're going to notice. You're going to come through and slaughter them.
The only thing
Except
I
for
would
not seeing.
replace that with is if the fire doesn't draw them out, we need to have somebody yelling "Goblin! We're here to challenge," or something that would draw somebody out.
Goblin,
If the fire doesn't draw them out, you do it.
Okay.
And then I'll try to get them from behind somehow, and then we'll just slaughter
How
them.
far away from the boulder entrance you put in the fire?
I don't know. How far?
do
what
you
does it
think
look like?
Goblins may be able, like fire's in the distance, they should be able to see, but we should probably do it no more than like 300-400 feet away. You
So-
don't want to be so
Okay,
far
so
away.
not like right
That's
there,
very
but a
cool.
distance
So
away.
Yeah,
we
like-
should be at long range. We should be beyond normal range for a short bow, which is 60
Like-
or 80.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
remember
it's
they
60
have
or 80,
archers,
So we should be at 100 feet to start the fire.
Okay.
Because then it's close enough that they'd want to be curious, but it's far enough that it's
Very
not right in their range.
Unlikely to be spotted by anything, even without stealth.
And I can see in the dark.
Okay.
Oh, so that was the problem, though. I can't sneak up because I can't see in the dark.
Correct. You
Yes.
can. You'd have a hard time doing that.
But you would if the fire were created close enough, because the fire would cast
That's what
light.
I was trying to find out.
That works.
So you
But
could
it's too far
be,
away. 340 feet away. You're not going to see. It's too far away.
Yeah.
The bonfire, I think it only lights 30 or 45.
There's still sunlight, right? I mean, moonlight.
No, it's dark. It's very dark tonight. It's been raining. I forgot to mention this. The entire episode was based on the fact that it was raining for the last 2 days, and I forgot to mention it. Anyway, no, it is rainy and dark.
Well, and that's why Vola couldn't find the trail then.
Yes.
Not my bad roll.
Not your bad roll.
And
Just the
that's
fact that it
actually
was
better for
raining
you
and
too.
dark.
I just
Yeah.
sort of missed that
It's like,
part.
this is good.
Yeah,
Yay.
it's not quite as horrible as it could be.
How long
I
did
was
you
going
order?
to say how much it eliminates, but it's got to be significant.
Eliminates?
Illuminates.
Oh, it's treated like a normal light spell, I would think. Maybe not even that much. No, it's treated like a torch, I'll say. Yeah, we'll make it like a torch. Now, what is the range on that, though?
Okay, the range for the cast is 60 feet.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So who's going up first, and are you going up together? Is that the plan?
I think we should stick together for now.
Okay, I want everyone just make me assuming you're trying to be stealthy, are you?
Yes.
Yes? No? If you're not, that's fine. I just want to know.
We are.
What
Okay.
check are we making?
Stealth.
Stealth.
11.
10.
10.
16.
Not stealthy at all.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Dex.
Crap. 10.
Okay.
Again, nobody's rolling well.
16.
Yeah, you're very stealthy.
6.
Okay.
not stealthy.
You're not.
I
I
mean,
mean,
clink,
you're
clink,
like,
clink,
you're
clink.
like
Ow,
stealthy,
clink,
and behind
clink.
you hear that. Everyone's like, you hear clop, 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 and tick, 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 tick from her legs.
And then I
you
just
hear,
like shaking my head.
suck.
and you hear everyone else sort of, ow! As he stubs his toe.
It's literally a Monty Python stealth episode.
It's not
It's
good.
like, damn those ground vampires
Exactly.
that can't see in
I
the
could
dark.
just float. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn them. Okay, but as you're walking, you get to about. I mean, it's hard to tell exactly where it is because it's not like you can see it. So,
Well,
make me a survival check. Actually, if you're leading,
I mean, I can see,
you can see 120 feet away.
yeah, but okay, survival. Let's see how that goes. That's under wisdom. That's 14.
Yeah, you think you're in the right general-ish area.
Oh.
300 to 400 feet away from it. This seems like as decent area as any to set the campfire, from what you can tell.
And see if like
They
we
come
start attracting people.
Yeah.
Okay, light them up.
Wait. Shouldn't I go to the door first?
Yes.
No.
Do you
You
wanna-
don't want to be right by the door. Like,
Well, I would assume she would want to be right. Like, if the door was here, she would want to be to
The
one of
door's
the sides.
300
of the
feet
door.
away.
she cannot, like,
I want to be
She'd have to
pretty
walk
close.
over there in the dark. She doesn't know where it is.
yeah. So we could try to move closer, but
All right.
You
Who can
guys are
see in the
being
dark?
left.
Who can see in the dark?
Why don't we have her do it?
One of you
She
two
has-
go.
She has stealth and can see in the dark.
Yeah, one of you two go.
You can even just transform into like a squirrel.
Don't
but
bother
we
your brother
also have
transforming.
Crap Lady, which I'm
Who has
forgetting
no
her name.
yeah.
who has no stealth at all.
That's true.
I mean, she's decent dexterity.
So
Yeah, they'll let her do it.
By myself?
no, we'll
I could see the door from where we are right
This
now.
is a heroic
No,
adventure.
no.
You must be heroic.
It's 300 to 400 feet away.
In the dark.
In the dark.
Yes.
No one can see, even she is
yeah,
the best dark.
like I'm like
Does it even matter, like, if you're walking in the right direction of the keep? Does it even matter? Just go till you hit the door.
You think you're walking the right direction to the keep?
What if you give me a torch and then when I'm like 50 feet away, I turn it off and then just do some backflips
so
to the front?
fun.
I know. It shouldn't be this hard.
You can see a torch from a mile out.
This is
Yes.
the first time we've done this.
So
I just need someone to tell me what's gonna happen here.
All right.
You know?
Look.
okay.
Just fucking next
So
Let's light it. and
Where's
let's-
Crab Lady? This is Crab Lady.
Let's wait.
I think going to the door
No,
is
Beverly
not
wasn't
a
I mean,
realistic
was, yeah,
plan.
like-
That's
so
Crab Lady.
we'll just make
we
that
don't want to
clear.
go to the door
Right.
because that doesn't make sense. There's goblins clearly on top of the mound that will
Okay,
shoot.
great.
Oh, right. I'm
So-
I
sorry.
got an idea.
Okay.
I got it. What if we just light the fire? They're gonna come to the fire. We're gonna hide around the
Yeah,
fire.
yes.
And
We
they
just
come to the
assume
fire.
that they're gonna come,
we just
right.
ambush
We'll
them.
be able to find
That
the fire.
sounds much simpler.
Okay, so you make a little pile. You make a little pile, and then you can light it after you hide with great bonfire.
Great.
There's the
We
there's
create
the
a
bonfire.
pyre.
Great. I'm gonna draw some walls
Yep.
for the area,
You go ahead.
basically. So
Oh, sad.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. It just keeps falling out.
I know because you keep thrashing it.
Oh, sorry. My fault. I suck. What are the walls?
Just ruins
okay.
around
Just pieces
that,
of things.
giving us an idea of where we can maybe hide after doing a bonfire.
Is this like a henge or? Is
It just remains of
There's
buildings.
a henge with nature being trodden
These are
upon by dwarf.
mostly low walls of the remains of buildings, basically.
So they're like war buildings there.
Some Witcher werewolf
These
shit.
are some
Chicken feet?
rubble.
I don't
Say
think I've
there's
heard
some rubble over
wonderful
here.
drawings.
Yeah. And this is just like a crumbled obelisk sort of on the ground. This looks like it was perhaps a road. So there's a patch here that's pretty open.
And which direction do I feel like the mound is on?
That way.
Base? Okay.
And
So-
this is a pretty sturdy L thing right there. And this is a let's see.
Yay!
Wow. This is a tree.
What are you grabbing?
Rubble.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That would have made things easier, huh? This is a tree.
These big trees.
Yeah, fairly big trees.
There's
There's
probably
grass
a lot of
everywhere.
climbing
Things are
trees.
overgrown. What's that?
Are they climbing trees?
You could. Nothing stops you.
I can scare you up on it.
Wait.
There we go. This is good stuff. Thank
There we
you.
go.
Much easier.
When I wear a hat like this, I think of the scene in Conan. I think he wears one. The two horse riders come and find him.
Collapsed. Thrown.
Perfect.
That's cool.
Is there anything
There's
else?
a top for that. We can put them in the. That would be something else.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll call this a door, I guess, right here. All right. Regardless,
Okay,
you
that's
get the
enough
idea.
to
Yeah, you
set
guys
the
trouble.
mood.
are
Why not?
able to hide in different areas.
So I almost wonder if we should be putting the bonfire
I'll get it.
kind of
Yeah,
out
you can
in the open.
figure out what
Just
you want.
sign, the tips already
Yeah.
added.
Thank you.
Put it wherever you want.
Thank you for coordinating the nonsense.
So
Can you
Sounds
back
like
up
a
a little
time
bit
to
this week?
Eat probably right
It
before
probably
we battle.
is. Let's
Am I,
make
like,
sure.
this in this?
Yeah, that. Perfect.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're gonna take a few minutes and eat. Why don't you guys sit yourselves up, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
Where do you want to hide,
Um,
Claire?
So goblins are coming from here.
Probably.
Probably
That's
that
what
way.
I think
Fire
they
sphere.
will be coming from. No,
She
that's
will
a
hide
tree.
behind this wall over here.
Can I go behind the throne?
This is actually literally almost like what happened to
who-
Conan. Like, they're hanging out in some ruins,
to
and the
ask-
guys are coming to get them, and they're hiding and set up traps.
Okay.
Yeah,
We should have set up traps.
you could have.
To ask though,
Still can.
what
change.
is
We don't
the
have to
throwing skill based on?
We don't have
It
time.
is your dex. So
Okay.
if you don't have
haven't
proficiency,
lit
it
the-
would just be
We
a.
haven't lit the fire yet.
It depends on what
Could be a
weapon
random
versus you
encounter,
have.
or we could have time.
Seth, we could set up traps.
So it's-
So,
Sure.
I feel
We're
like
overthinking it right now, but
she
next
should
time.
be the one
Yeah.
throwing.
Because I was thinking
Like, I
this,
have
this
dex,
actually
but
is a lot like this.
I'm
You
not
know,
proficient
exactly.
in like acrobatics or anything.
It's not acrobatics. I guess that wouldn't
Or-
hurt, but I mean, if you can
I do
use
have
simple
acrobatics, though,
weapons,
don't I?
generally, I think it'd be fine to throw something like this.
Where would that be? I feel like I have acrobatics.
I'm assuming they're going to be coming from
I
that
think you both
direction.
have simple weapons, so it should be no
Oh,
problem.
okay.
They're going to be coming from that
I
direction.
got a plus
so.
5 to acrobatics.
We believe so.
And we think
Yeah, you'd be pretty good.
there's like a tree.
Are you hiding behind a tree?
It's
Yeah.
too thin a tree to be able
And
to
I
hide
feel
behind. You
like
could probably climb up
you-
into it and hide.
You should probably be here
Has
if
to
you're
be in
throwing
the
something, yeah. Because if we do like the fire here, and we think they're coming from this direction, in fact, you could even maybe like hide here.
Behind that wall.
Yeah, waiting around here, being like, okay, I'm gonna throw it at.
You think they're coming from that way, just to be clear.
Yeah,
That
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get a little closer then.
Can you put me behind the throne?
Okay. I want everyone to make a stealth check.
I will bless myself.
Hand me a d20.
Well, I apparently got distracted
thanks.
and rolled a 7.
I got a 17.
1 plus
17 for Volodov.
5.
You got a 5. What'd you get?
7.
7 for
God, we're
Vespa.
awful at that. Just terrible.
Yeah, you are. This is not a stealthy group.
Did you
18.
roll?
For Veska, you got a what? 17? No.
A 7.
7. That's right. Okay.
There we go. That's a little better.
What'd you get, Zora?
18.
18. Okay.
Was this
You rolled
initiative?
4. No, it's initiative. No,
Stealth.
it's
Stealth.
Stealth. Actually, I rolled really well for Sirius. You got 20.
This is the second stealth roll? Or is
Yeah,
this
it's
the
the second
original?
stealth roll to hide before the combat.
Stealthy crap.
To like ambush the people, basically.
Nice.
What?
That was a
Okay.
big one.
Got
Yeah,
See if
plus
it's-
1.
Okay.
What'd
Elenia,
you
what'd you
get?
get?
I apparently held up a blade of grass and hit the end.
Whoa. Okay, and the last thing, we'll just roll initiative, and then we'll get started, and then we'll take a break.
You'll take a quick break for dinner.
That's right.
I
I'm really hungry, so
Initiative
I'm
is
glad
like,
we're eating.
Yeah,
the order. Who goes
I'm gonna make one of those little initiative trees for
I have a chart.
And I think you get
I know, but so everybody can see who's next.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if they
I
want
rolled
to
a
as
big
well.
one.
So it'll be at 4.
Okay.
Sometimes there's advantages to going last.
Adjusted.
3?
Because everybody does
Hey.
everything and then you decide.
Yeah.
7.
7 for Veska.
I rolled
Yes.
shit too.
And Sargar, the unready.
7.
7 for Zalora.
So we're
Oh.
up top.
4 for Elenia. Okay.
Oh.
Because she'll
I didn't even roll, yeah.
4.
Can you roll for Vola,
You can
please?
erase it later.
I'm on a 17, and Vola is
Who goes in 20? Who goes in 19? Who goes in
3
18?
plus. What do you get for that? No, plus 1. 4.
4. Okay, cool.
I'm actually 17. 17.
Okay. Okay, folks, you can put us on break.
All right, I'm gonna
We're
put us on
ready.
break, folks, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Yay.
Whee. Actually, why don't I just mute the mic?
I
I'm
want to
not
eat without being on
eating.
camera.
Oh, you won't eat on camera. All right, we'll be right back. back in.
Great.
Dinner was tasty.
It was great. It was amazingly good. So hungry.
Okay. I tried.
I just gave up.
I have lots of fluids now too.
You know
I
what,
have
let me go.
wine, tea, and water. What's up?
You don't want these wonton noodles, do you?
I do not. Thank you
I
though.
miss those things. They're so good.
I don't know. Should
You
you?
can have mine if you want them. I don't like them.
Maybe you should be a little further back.
You can not have mine then.
I mean, I just put her behind the wall because she's going to be throwing the sticky stuff at the side of goblins.
That's correct. I forgot about that.
Sticky goblin.
And I still think we should, you know, start the fire like somewhere here.
We didn't start the fire. We're trying. Oh, I guess we did start.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, give me your mini.
And in fact, can we borrow like a red pen or the thingy, and so we can mark where the fire started? Oh yes. So we can at least. Is that like putty or an eraser?
Putty.
Okay.
I have a red pen.
Yeah.
Here.
Fix my
So
mini.
Just
we
for
can
now.
mark
Thanks.
where
I mean,
you want the
eventually
fire.
we'll glue it in, but
Okay, so where do you put in the fire?
That's her fire stick.
Near the road.
I mean, assuming sort of drawing
Is everyone
a vector,
hidden? Everyone has their hide already?
I figured we're starting a fire here.
Draw wherever you want it.
where's
She
your
has to be
elemental
able
friend?
to throw.
Like
What's the range of that sticky thing?
The little guy.
Where's your little guy?
Hiding
Just
with you.
next to you.
Oh, yeah.
100 feet over there.
Okay, you could just bamf him out if you want to.
I could, but it'd be
Bam.
nice to be able to maybe he's
Maybe
if,
he's
if
useful.
someone sneaks
You
up
eat the
from that
ruins.
quadrant,
Mm.
his instruction is to summon us, is
Oh,
to
that's cool.
telepath me.
Alright.
There you go.
Okay.
We got your whole playlist too. I mean,
So,
I
what
got it.
does
Oh,
throwing
just start the playlist
work
again, hit play.
like again?
What is what now?
Hang on.
That's my dice. Oh, I was making a fire.
Where's
He
the,
has a
die,
red pen.
the red pen? So put that where you'd like to
Oh,
start the
you might have
fire.
to-
So, throwing
go to
something,
library.
like,
Yeah.
what's the normal
never mind.
range of that?
Awesome.
Like this bag,
Yeah.
I would say it has a range of 30 feet.
Okay, so we can't put the fire so far that she can't say hit and throw, which is why I was like,
Who has the
here
bags?
or here.
Both
I
of
have
you?
one.
You
The
guys?
crab lady and
Crab lady has a
Surya.
bag.
Her name is Surya.
Surya.
Crab lady's so much more fun to say.
I know, right?
Crab
Sure,
bar.
crab.
So I would
Crab.
say
Miss-
somewhere here.
That's fine.
But I don't want them
Fine.
to see me, but
Well, they're gonna be
like this.
Fill in a
You'll see
5-foot
them.
square wherever you're putting it. On the road, there's not much plant there.
well then.
I guess you could just keep it burning though, can't you?
I can keep it burning with concentration.
Yeah.
However, if I start something on fire, that's something I don't have to do. And do we want it to look like it's a fire of magic origin? Because it's quite obviously fire burning on a road with nothing, with no tangible component.
You choose where it is.
No, it's here. It's here. Is that not?
Yeah, that is. It's starting to. The road is starting to. It was sort of solid here, but it starts to fade into like cobblestones and basically fall apart.
And we
by
can
there.
toss a bush. We can slay a bush and toss it.
Slay a bush.
So,
Yes, let's
like,
kill the
here-
bush.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so with a flick of your wrist, you create the. Where are you anyway? Is that
I mean,
within
he
60
can do
feet?
that.
No,
right? Well,
but I could start here.
Okay.
and then
that
move
is-
back.
Okay, great. So you
Yeah.
create that with your flick of your wrist, and there's a fire,
There you
and everything is tense while you wait for something
To happen.
to happen.
go. See if anyone gets curious.
Oh, but we did roll
Lights.
initiative, so.
We did?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Why don't you roll? 'Cause I rolled a 4 for
What
you.
do we do?
Oh.
Here, you roll again, just so you can get a
Initiative.
5.
15.
Oh, 15. I thought it said 5.
It is a 15, right?
It is
Yeah.
15.
15.
16 actually. It gives you +1s.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 16.
All right. So Vola's at 16. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So, you guys wait tensely in the night air. I need people towards the front with good vision. Who is this? You?
Mm-hmm.
You. I need you to make me a perception check, please.
D20.
I was like,
Come and join us. Oh, are you playing with the cat?
I was playing with the cat, but
Come on, it's battle time.
16 plus
Battle time.
that, so 20.
21.
There you go.
21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
You see a flash of something entering your long range vision,
Oh, you.
Who's this called? You told me.
That's a pretty one.
which is 120 feet. So it's something very large hammering toward you.
Okay.
And you eventually see what looks to be. Do you want to act, or do you want to wait for it to happen? What do you want to do?
I don't
It's
like
like at the very
waiting for
edge of your
things to
vision, you see
happen.
something
This
coming
is
I
towards
like
you.
to
definition
know
of
what's coming
why
at
we
me.
ambushed it. For you to be doing this. So
Yeah. So throw it.
Wait for it to see come into vision.
So you're gonna hold your action until it gets within 30 feet,
Yeah.
and then throw that.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna start rounds of combat.
Okay.
Okay, so you do this. It
It's an
approaches,
ogre.
and it is not just an ogre.
30
30
feet
feet.
is the radius of that.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna. Do you want to walk around to like here or something so you can get it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And you're gonna throw it in a second. But it's not just an ogre, it's an ogre with like this intricate structure on its back, which
Okay.
looks to be like sort of like an elephant would wear with like a little
Oh god.
encampment, and on it are riding several goblins.
Cool.
Oh, it's
Slingshot.
Ogre Slingshot. That's from
Slingshot's
fucking
goblins.
It's not slingshot, but it's like
No, it's from the movie.
oh.
What movie is that?
Eye of the Beholder, The Art of Dungeons & Dragons.
Where can you
Available
find
on May
info?
14th.
Where can you find info about that?
Anyway,
IBeholdermovie.com.
Yeah. Or
Promo.
and you see over here another one,
Go, jeez.
and also
Are they both ogres, or is
those
one
are,
an
that
actually
is an
head?
ogre, but it's not does not have a howdah on its back. It has
Got it.
it's winging a huge bladed chain thing.
Great.
Does it
I
actually
kind
have
of
two
wish
heads?
I had this sticky thing now, but I don't.
Well, I mean,
Crab Lady
you
has
can
this
throw that
sticky
way, and
thing.
Crab Lady can throw that way.
There's a wall in front of me.
Oh, that's.
I mean, the ruins. Can I
I
see
don't
over
think
the
those
ruins?
things work very well on ogres, anyways. But
We could throw two at one.
we'll find out.
Yep.
One for each foot.
Okay, and then we have several goblins, sort of running up beside it.
Fuck you, goblins.
Here's one.
This is a job for the Goblin Crusher.
I'll eat you.
Here's
I'm
one.
the farthest away right now.
Yeah, but you can gallop,
Here's
Yeah.
one.
and you get an amazing charge.
Okay, so we're gonna start. Oh, go ahead and make your attack roll, please.
To fling your
So
bag.
roll
at-
die 20 and add +5, I believe. Is your dex is +3? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll and add +5.
16.
16. That is a hit. So you land the thing, the tanglefoot bag, all over this ogre, and let's see
Okay.
if it makes its strength saving throw.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
It does indeed. So you started to slow it, but it's not stuck in its tracks. It looks like it's sort of to rip through. Rip through the glue. It'll probably be slowly for the rest of the turn. Its next turn. So let's go ahead and act. Let's do this at the top of the round. I have. Is anyone higher than? Oh, I have all the lists right here. So
Should we
just-
write it on the board?
Yeah, we can write it on the board
If
here,
you
actually.
want to, I should roll for the goblins, perhaps.
And I mean, we can, I guess, write it as you say.
Do you remember
it.
what you
So,
got?
Let's
What?
just write it in the order that she calls it, so
Sure.
we don't get confused.
Sure.
Because last time we wrote it in different numbers, so
Yeah.
like.
Sure. All right, so we're in combat rounds.
Okay.
According to you, who's going first?
And I have, according to me, we have a. What number is that? Is that a? Sorry, my writing is awful. Has anybody beat 18?
Nope.
No.
Laura has 18, doesn't she?
Yes, you rolled
No,
well for
no,
her.
nobody has 18. Okay, great. So you see, sort of. I need you both to make me perception checks, please.
14.
Can they see?
Who? But they have a disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So.
And who's that? That's Zalora.
me.
Please make me perception
I
check
can't
with
see.
disadvantage.
14 or
in
18?
dark vision, FYI.
Yeah, but you have
14 is lower.
disadvantage, so
You
roll.
take the Laura one
Okay.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
4.
Okay, great. So you think you saw a flash of something over that way, and you're not exactly sure, but all of a sudden there is a bolt of lightning out of the blue that hits you. I need
Ouch.
you to go ahead and make me a save.
Sure.
I need to figure out what the save is.
Dexterous save?
I bet it is. But we're just gonna look at the spell, so I know. I believe it is dexterity.
I'm not looking at chat anymore, by the way.
It is
okay.
dexterity. Please make me a dexterity save.
Nope. I failed.
Okay.
Ow.
You are taking 10s. 1, 2.
How long have y'all been playing D&D?
8 plus 15 points of lightning damage.
20.
How much?
15 points of lightning damage.
Excellent. May I invoke Divine Smite in return?
I don't know. What does that do?
When I take damage, I may expend a spell slot to do 2d8 plus 1 per level in retribution to whatever hit me.
Can you?
Interesting.
Don't you have to-
I'm not sure what that ability is. Is that
It's
It's
hellish rebuke, right?
It's Divine Smite. It's a paladin.
Oh.
It's a.
paladin's?
So it's similar
Because Divine
to-
Smite is a paladin ability. That
Oh
you
wait, no,
trigger
it's the other
when
one.
you-
It's a different one around. Sorry,
when you
sorry.
hit someone.
Yeah.
That's not typically what it does.
Oh, it's a different one. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay. So
Yeah, because I was
I'm
like,
not a
hellish
storm paladin.
rebuke
Right, I am not a
is-
storm paladin in this one.
okay. I was like,
Yeah,
there's
right.
nothing
You're
to
getting
Storm
a
Clerk.
bard.
Cool.
I'm like, I'm not a bard.
All right, so I took 15. I'm mostly dead.
Yeah, the lightning bolt just split the sky, hit him from over nowhere. You definitely saw something over to the west
Did it
that
hit
caused
them
it.
too?
Nope, just him.
Nope.
It was directed by far. Definitely directed.
Okay.
That was 18. Next is it is.
Don't worry, I can bring you. back.
Lucius, your turn.
Do I,
I'm
do
gonna
I
sprint this way for 30 feet and see what happens.
Okay.
Uh,
You see over there a. Can you put this right in front of him?
Not sprint.
To
You
the
just,
right?
You just move.
I just moved because I'm gonna smack
Right
the
in
shit
front
out
of him
of
to
it.
the right, directly.
So there's another
here?
action called dash
no,
that lets you
to
double
the-
your movement.
Move to
I don't
the
wanna do that.
forward.
I wanna hit.
Okay,
Right
one more square
there.
forward. Perfect. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So that's where it is. And can you snap into grid, please?
can I see them now?
There you go.
I will attack it
Can I
now.
see
No.
them? Still
It's hidden. It's like behind a little wall over there. You can barely see.
I will attack it if I can.
Yes, you can. It is a lizard person.
Okay.
Viashino, as they say in Ravnica. Viashino.
what type of attack are you doing?
14.
You and your
What kind of attack are you doing?
Longsword.
Okay.
I don't know if a 14 hits, so I doubt it.
One check. One second.
Kill it
It very well might.
Yeah,
Really?
it's a caster.
Yeah, it does hit.
Excellent. Do I have to make a decision on Divine Smite before or after?
You can do it after.
Excellent. Let's kill it if we can.
Okay.
It's alright. 1d8 plus 2.
So you're spending a first level spell slot,
I
yes?
will
So you
absolutely.
can smite it.
Check it off.
4 damage with the sword.
Okay.
And then the Divine Smite is 2d8 plus 1d8 per spell level slot. I'm using the first level. Ooh, 8?
No, it's just 2d8. That's not correct.
What do you mean?
It's not correct. It's 2d8.
2d8 plus 1d8 per.
Additional
right.
level.
Yeah.
You don't
No,
have an additional
I don't have
level.
an additional level.
So it's
Alright,
just
so
2d8.
plus 10. So 14.
Okay, that's a good hit. I mean, you.
Well, I hit him back for as much as he hit me for.
Yeah.
So.
No,
Spiteful
you've
shit.
definitely hurt him. Another good hit like that will probably kill him, but he looks.
We hope.
He is bloodied,
Gotcha.
and did not expect you to hit back like that.
Hmm.
I have to make a save for him to see if he loses his spell. He does not lose his spell.
Oh shit.
Great. And we all roll low, so
It's okay.
can't help kill him.
He's not the one that hit me then.
What makes you think that?
Yeah.
This is called lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means he's going
Anyway.
to continue to throw this hammer down until we kill him.
Gotcha.
So
Or he
someone-
loses that spell slot. Or he loses
Yeah.
that spell concentration.
Okay, that was 18 and 17, and my next number on this list is Vola with 16, and let me just see if I have any NPCs over here.
How far can I see if I don't have dark vision?
Yeah, me too. Same thing for me.
Probably can't see us.
You can't see very far at all. I mean, you can.
Like
Oh, wait,
this-
but the campfire.
The radius of 30 around this campfire.
Yeah, radius of 30 around the campfire, so you can sort of
So
see
anything,
over
the
there.
radius of this.
So in front of me, what?
Yeah, let me
5,
just
10
mark
feet?
off the radius of the campfire so you guys
Yeah.
can see.
So the
So
people
it's-
without
1, 2, 3, 4,
I mean,
5.
Except for the
6.
blue illumination of your bones.
Right.
Like
Ow.
X-ray
5,
vision.
6. So you guys might want to cast a light spell or something. 1, 2, 3,
do that.
4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So
So I can see big guy.
Beyond that area is an equivalent area that's dim light. Okay.
so you could see
So you can
like
all
maybe
see
the
okay.
glint of his axe,
Yeah.
like in a big shape, going
Is it
well.
dim light for 60?
I'm going to say 30 feet is normal light or good light. Beyond that, it's 30 feet of dim light.
So, so dim light out to here.
Exactly.
as it's-
Yeah, that covers most of everybody. You're like at the very edge over there, but you know you can sort of see once you get into the dim light.
My question is could I see that big guy is approaching?
Yeah.
You can tell by the sounds of combat that they're approaching, and you can see his outline.
And
in
how
the,
far can I move in one go?
What's your speed?
40?
I believe it's 40.
It's 40.
What
So
if she-
I'm all the way back here.
But
Yeah.
if she charges, she gets the extra hoof attack.
Right.
I don't know offhand what her
But
abilities
I'd have
are.
to actually reach him to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
So
That's what I'm
But
saying.
there's something
So am I
called
just
a
moving
dash
is my
action.
question.
You could just do a double move
You
That's-
get here.
That's as far as I can go?
on the first move.
You could
Yes.
each square is 5 feet.
You could do a double move and go.
I think I want to
She's
do a double
40,
move.
Yeah. I think that's your best.
So a double move would make me go further,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
start where he just showed you.
right here.
Well,
16
it's
squares.
right
Oh,
here.
right here.
And that was half your move. If you want to do another one, go for it.
And I would not go right up to him. I don't think you can. But maybe stay in front of the bonfire.
Okay, so you're right behind the bonfire.
Like you're
Remember, she's
challenging
40,
him.
so she gets 8 squares.
I know.
And 8 squares.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
but she may not want him to get right up on top of her.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there anything else you want to do?
There's nothing else like. Well,
Probably be like
So-
what's the range?
When you double move,
Oh, never mind. I got mine.
that's your action.
Yeah. Well, you still get a bonus action if you want.
Oh.
So would my short bow reach him?
From here, yes, but you can't fire it because you already used your action.
That's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. That's why I was. So I can't do anything.
Well, you could have a bonus action if you have something to do with a bonus action, but the answer seems to be no.
I don't.
I'm
believe-
looking, but it's probably
the
not.
other
Like for example, I think raging is a bonus action.
Oh, so you
Whatever.
could go into rage.
There you go.
Rage right now.
the other
You
option
could.
is you could have used
You're in
half.
combat, so.
You could have used half the amount and then shot a bow. That's the other.
But the bow is probably out of range.
Yeah,
Short
that'd
bow.
be pretty far.
I'd rather use other things than the bow.
Then rage,
Yeah,
since that gives you abilities when you start attacking next turn.
that's true. That's true. Yep.
Okay, so you want to rage, is that
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay, great. By the way, just so you know what the ogre looks like, that is the ogre howda thing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait,
Is
let me
the
see it.
structure made of?
Wood? Yes, it is.
Yeah. Is it flammable? Yes.
Cool.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
yes. In fact, there's a good example of what it looks like when it's on fire.
Just to help give you ideas.
Yeah, just to give you an idea.
And by the way, this is a great example of why we always kill the spellcasters first.
Sorry, I just went after the big guy.
No, you did
No.
fine.
She's just
Like-
standing
You
there in
need
the
to
middle of
engage
nowhere.
her. She's behind a tree.
No,
No, she's
she
really
was
not.
behind a tree.
We'll say she's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you could pick her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She just got overconfident.
This one is heck. Was that you? Nice.
All right, so these are.
Ah, crap! I have too much stuff back here.
Do you need
I need a napkin quickly.
Can somebody go grab a paper towel, please?
Yeah. Maybe not.
Alright, I'll do it.
Okay, it's
I
possible.
can get that fast.
It's like I feel like if I moved right now, I'd make things worse by
That's
like
how I
knocking
usually
over a
feel
table
about
or
everything.
something.
I can move all this shit. You know, you can have this side too. It's probably a better place to put your tea.
I guess I want to have it all back here.
You're good.
By the way, dumb question: is that my DM screen?
It's my damn screen.
Okay. Where are my other two DM
And
screens?
while you're cleaning up, are all of the goblins going together? Or are they going?
So this is just one of them.
But are they going to end up?
No.
All right. Goblin 1.
No, like they just say Goblin Group 1 or something.
Well, that was my question.
I understand what your question is. This one is different than the rest of them.
Oh,
However,
okay. So
this is a bigger,
Special goblin.
scarier goblin.
Goblin 1.
I can kick it.
Goblin leader.
Goblin Chief.
Okay, first attack.
First attack.
What's your armor class,
Yeah,
please?
that's the special Goblin.
Mine.
Yes.
That's
16.
16.
Oh.
And I hit you. The second attack is with disadvantage. And I miss. So the first attack does 6 plus 2, 8 points of damage.
Ouch.
So please mark that off. 8 points of damage
That would be
as the
here.
goblin slashes at you.
Here, you can borrow my pencil.
Well, this is battle time, not cat
It's
time.
chibbering at
I've
you.
already battled.
Oh.
Battles.
I'm
Battling
listening.
So
is
done.
that puts
What did
you
it just
at
say? 8?
yes, 8.
Cool. So you take, it does a really good hit at you, unfortunately. That was, what number?
Don't
that was
remember.
its turn, and now it is. Let's see. Voa went.
Goblin special went.
Goblin special went. We are down to Surya.
Crab lady.
Crab lady.
Shark to crab. Sorry. Crab tar.
Crab
None
tar.
of them are good.
Crab tar!
Okay. Surya the crab tar. She. How fast is she? 40. She skitters this way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And she will.
It is flanked, if that means
She will use a bonus action to activate her. Well, she would have done that before combat. So she hits it with its with her quarterstaff, and she hits and does.
I love that it's skittered.
I know, right?
Why not Zoidberg? Sorry.
I think I understand.
She does a really good hit against the back of it, and then she will use her bonus action to. I think she will use a bonus action to enter a patient defense. So she enters a defensive stance with her bonus action. Since
I'm
she's-
just imagining, like, crab hands.
yeah. Her legs splayed, her arms across. She is ready to defend herself.
That's awesome.
Yes. Okay. That was Surya. And let's see, what number are we on? That was 12. 11, 10. I think we have somebody who goes on 10. Yes, we do. This ogre charges forward. It cannot get its full movement because it was slow, but doesn't need to go very far. So it was 1, 2, 3. And then it attacks Surya.
Oh no!
We can't lose the boss's daughter.
I need to get my Vidalcan body mods. We gotta make this happen.
It gets disadvantage on the attack because she's in defensive stance. So that's a miss. She's just too dodgy and misses
She's
it.
too she's dodgy.
She's very dodgy.
Crafty.
And it brings this large mace down on her, but she quickly dodges out of the way. That was 10. Also on
So,
10.
right, you got ogre. Great.
Yeah.
We are on 9. 9 is the other ogre who charges forward. He flings his blade around. How fast is he? He
Probably
is
the same as the other ogre.
40 feet.
Jeez,
1, 2,
ogres are
3,
big,
4,
I guess.
5, 6, 7, 8. And he will just charge on over. Who is this? I'm just
That's
curious.
me.
Right. He will just charge on over to you. Right there. Alright. Cool. That was his double move, so he's not getting an action. And that was 9. 8. Anybody goes on 8?
Who hasn't gotten an action yet?
Most of the PCs
I've
haven't.
Not, yeah.
On 7.
I go.
That's Zalora, Vezka, and all the goblins.
Huh. That's funny. Can I go first?
Yes, go ahead.
So I can't see the wizard over there?
You cannot.
Boo. Can I see this guy?
Yes.
Player's handbook.
He's illuminated. He's dimly. You can see him dimly in the light.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cast Flame Sphere.
Yeah, that will help. That will help with the light situation too.
Yeah.
Yo.
I need to see, y'all. Flame Sphere.
You can create right next to him if you want to.
Yeah.
Right there.
Or how about over there?
You don't know what's over there
I'm
though.
just stood there. Yeah, I would have had no
Why?
reason.
Because
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't.
yeah,
I
she
can't
see.
see you fighting over there. I'll just put it there and I'll smash it into him.
Woo!
Sounds good.
I forgot how much it does. Let me see.
It does 2 die 6. You have to make. It gets to make a dex saving throw.
Rawr.
His dex is not that great. I fail. How much damage? 2 die 6.
Yeah. He takes 5.
5 damage. Okay. You cinch him a slight amount.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That was anything else?
No, I'm done.
Sorry.
You done?
Oh wait.
Do
Actually,
you want to move?
can I see that guy now?
Yeah, you can now make out he's fighting someone. You don't really know what it is, but yeah, you can definitely make out he's fighting someone at this stage.
Thank you.
Is it bonus action?
Or just your movement.
Well, I was thinking doing something. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So you ram it into him and then move it over there.
Well, I get it as a bonus action. I can ram it 30 feet.
You can move it 30 feet.
Yeah. It's because I want to hit the
I
other
thought
one.
it stopped moving after you hit somebody with it. I was pretty sure that was the case.
5 foot appears in occupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. Got it. Yeah, you're right, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, just keep it there.
And then, well,
Oh, I need it again.
I feel fine there. I'll stay put.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome.
That was 7. Also on 7, we have Veska. What do you want to do?
I'm trying to figure that out currently.
I can go right to the goblins if you'd like.
Oh, sure.
Okay. So these 4 goblins up here in the Howdah.
Answer from now on.
They place several shots into people below.
They're getting shot by goblins on top of
Actually, no. This one will take care of her. They want to aim at you two. So each of you are going to get 2 shots by goblins.
So,
What's your armor class, please?
15.
15.
so am I taking 2 or what?
I'm gonna tell you. They're gonna attack. What's your armor class, please?
16.
Okay. Miss and 1 hit on you for 6 points of damage, and it's halved because you're berserking.
Right.
And not berserking.
I'm sorry,
Raging.
raging. So it's only 3 instead of 6, and then 2 on you. What's your armor class? Oh, that's a miss.
16.
They both miss you badly.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So they're just sitting up there underneath the cover of the Howdah, shooting right now at you both from a distance. 3/4 cover. What does that give me anyway? Well, I'm gonna look it up so I know.
Covers on the top right over there.
Oh, thank you. 3/4. +5 AC and Dex saving throws. So they have a lot of cover in their little makeshift ogre.
Not if it's on fire.
Not if it's on fire. Then they have a much worse day. Okay, that was, I think, 7.
Goblin,
Your
so
turn.
I need to go.
I haven't gone with the other goblins yet, but they're just
Oh.
gonna
Well,
run up.
she was supposed to, they all go on the same
Okay.
thing,
Oh.
and we generally do player characters first.
Oh, they did the goblins.
But I was still
Yeah, she just
thinking.
wasn't sure what she
Oh,
wanted to do.
gotcha.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I just run all the way up to you. I use a dash action to. They have dash as a bonus action, so I can dash twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's it for section 2.
Great.
And this one will go up to
No,
you.
you just dead last. No, you just dead last.
Okay, go ahead.
So do I want to help everyone else while I'm going to get whacked by a giant ogre? Or do I disengage so I can live long enough to help everyone else?
These are choices you need to make.
Yeah.
In the dark, with an ogre just towering over you.
Hey, I can see the ogre. I'm not afraid of the dark.
I am.
It's almost like they were waiting for us.
In fact, I like the dark.
Dark is scary.
How far can I move? 30 feet.
She like worships
So-
the devil, and she's like, the dark's scary.
If I disengage, that's my
That's the same
action.
for the
Oh,
animals.
but spiritual
You
Weapon
don't
is a
weapon
bonus
is
action.
a bonus
Me
action.
neither. That's,
Do that.
That's cool. That's not
Could do that. So I can
Mhm.
disengage,
Mm-hmm.
get the hell out of dodge,
Mhm.
maybe.
Leave a weapon there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, basically.
Sounds good.
Um,
So you disengage.
okay.
Where are you moving?
We gotta kill them. I want their teeth.
Good question. So I can move 30 feet. Although I know that guy can move quite a bit. So 30 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Moving there.
So if I move there, I at least get help from friends.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not all after me. So
Okay.
disengaging and then spiritual weapon.
Okay. You create your spiritual weapon. What is it?
What? gods would a grave cleric worship? In
They don't really
this?
worship gods.
There's
It'd
not,
probably
yeah.
be
So
like
it's
the
black
Orzhov
mana.
symbol.
Sure. I think I asked that the last time.
Did.
After that,
So.
Let's just use like a die or something.
you think of the Ghost
Hmm.
Council.
Where is it? Where are you putting it?
I'm gonna attack the big guy.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and make an attack roll for me, please.
Okay. What is my attack bonus for that? Plus
It-
5?
It's your magical attack bonus. So it's
Yep.
5 plus 5.
Okay, and
She's being
that's-
attacked by weird magical things.
I know, right? It's like, what is happening here?
Oh damn, that's a 15.
That's definitely a hit. How much
Oh.
damage? I think it's
let's
2
see.
dice 6, right?
1d8.
A 1d8
And it's
plus
force
your
damage plus spellcasting
So it's
modifier.
3. 1d8 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3.
I believe your wisdom is 16, right?
Yes.
What is it you're hitting him with?
A spiky Orzhov symbol that sort of
11.
appears in air and floats. 11 points of damage?
Yes.
Nice.
Force damage.
It does not like that. You ram it into it and cut a big gash across its extended belly.
It's huge, distended, extended belly.
Yes.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. That was 7. We are on 6. 5.
That good, huh?
4.
Aw.
4.
Go.
3. I thought I was at 3.
You are at 3. It's your turn.
I'm at 4.
Oh, wow.
You're currently, guess what? You have the fairy fire ability.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there.
I've got
That would help.
Firebolt.
That would help a lot.
Firebolt
Fairy
also
fire.
helps. Yeah.
Fairy
Well,
fire
fire-
gives everyone advantage on attacks
Mm-hmm.
if
In
they
an
get
area.
marked.
What is
yeah.
Dissonant Whispers again?
You use it on someone and it does psychic damage to them and it puts fear in them, so if they fail they have to run away, basically. That's fear.
Give me that way, Cooper.
You just said the last.
I know, I was just having more fun trying to get myself.
I've got Flaming Sphere.
Flaming Sphere?
Yeah.
You want to use that?
I'm having more
Where-
fun trying to get myself.
That's pretty good. That's what I did. But you have a guy in your face right now.
I know.
You need to deal with him.
Does Fairy Fire hurt anything, or does it just
No.
It just illuminates.
It gives people advantage if they get marked. So essentially, when you're attacking them, you would have advantage.
You get to
if
roll
they-
twice and take the better one, which is
Yes.
a big deal.
And you could basically cover.
That whole area.
Unfortunately, you can't miss
Your own people.
Kraptar.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, she would be hit, but you know, it's not the end of the world.
Oh.
It doesn't actually hurt her.
Yeah, but
But it
everyone
makes them
else,
easier to hit her.
Yeah.
You could
So
hit. You could hit these two over here and make it easier for Sargor to burninate them.
Burninate the goblins.
So what are the two? Oh, one's spiritual weapon and one's
Flaming Sphere.
Flaming
There's spell effects.
what's
Okay.
your
Oh, wait,
melee type stuff?
Oh, you have those? Nice.
Any of your ranged attacks will be at disadvantage
Do you
because
have
you've
a
got
flaming
someone in your
sphere?
face.
Probably. There's tons of them in here.
Ooh, what's a flaming sphere look like?
I don't know. Let's find out.
So what do you think?
So are we deciding that Fairy Fire is not the best for
Yeah,
crab
because
friends?
Crab Friend will have advantage, and she has an ogre over her shoulder. So probably not good to give the ogre advantage.
Not good if I want her dad to give me some
Yeah.
upgrades.
Probably not.
So everyone in the area gets an advantage.
Whoever's illuminated by it, if they fail their saving throw,
Where is it?
This one's
What?
Flaming
How much
Sphere.
area does it cover?
it covers 20 foot square.
Okay.
I like the dice better, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Because it's actually more like a flame sphere.
But it'd be good for like maybe the other one because it's like a sword or something,
Yeah, if you have a sword token.
or that's fine.
Not fine. There's other stuff.
Ooh, wait, the purpley blue thing because it's force damage.
This one?
Yeah.
And force damage is always purple.
Force
And
damage.
I'm a Devkaran,
That's true.
There you go.
so purple is kind of our color.
There you go.
There you go.
So when it comes to gaseous form, Stinking Cloud,
Stinking Cloud's a great spell, but you want to catch a lot of them in an area.
I don't know what they do. Like, do I just
So sure,
like,
Stinking
just
Cloud,
have
I can
fog.
tell you if you're interested. It creates
Yeah.
like a giant ball area where
Okay.
it's really horrible smelling, and everything in that area has to make a save, or they spend their turn like retching, and they can't
And it
actually
hurts
act.
like people too.
Yeah.
It does not hurt people. It just makes it so they can't act.
Let her hold on to that.
And
Like my people too.
they would affect your people too. However, it's like I said, it doesn't hurt people,
There are
and
no
you can
people.
catch all the goblins in here and the ogre if you already cast it over that area. So it would disable all of them potentially, which is pretty nice. Yeah, you might catch her on the edge. It depends. If you just want to get the ogre, if you want to get this person, yeah, you'd have to get them all. But if you just want to get the ogre, you could probably do that. But then you'd get the ogre to be on the edge and be able to maybe walk out if it survives. If it,
And so gaseous form, is that just me turning like an
yeah, that takes a long time to cast too, so you really can't use it.
But does it actually do anything other than?
It turns you into mist, and
It's like it's a me thing.
It's a you thing,
okay.
yeah.
Like you use it to get under doors to sneak into rooms
Okay.
Or to escape.
or to escape.
I've also got like thorn whip and dancing lights.
Mm-hmm.
Does Flame of Spirit cast light?
Yes.
How much light?
It casts it like a torch. So
this guy's now visible.
he's in dim light. Yes, he's definitely visible now. Mm-hmm. That's why she could see him.
Firebolt maybe though?
It's a
Firebolt would
ranged
not be a
attack.
good attack
Yeah,
because
because
it's right next to you.
you've got someone in your face.
Or, disengaging and stepping back is also a completely valid thing to do.
Yeah, because you do have 2 tanks there to kind of help.
You could even attack the guy and
And then-
use a bonus action to heal yourself with Healing Word if you wanted to.
You have a scythe,
You just gotta decide.
Well,
I
I-
mean, that's
just hit it.
scimitar.
Do
sorry.
something.
I want to hit it. I'm not sure how.
okay. So if you want to attack it, you roll die 20 and you add your bonus for your weapon.
Go
You
just
sure what that
stack
is?
it and heal yourself. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So you just roll a 20 and you get +5.
Let's do that.
She has a scimitar.
9.
Okay, so 9 is not adequate. So you miss with your attack. Do you still want to heal yourself?
I can tell you what Healing Word does for you.
Okay. I think we should do it.
Healing Word,
It does
you
1 die 4
will,
plus 3.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll do that.
Okay, so roll die 4 for me, please. It's the triangle one.
You haven't cast another spell yet, right?
Thank you. I appreciate that because there are so many dice.
Have you cast another spell yet?
No.
No.
Okay,
So
you
raise
one.
that. Yeah. Or keep the
Or
one
keep the
there.
one,
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm just rolling this.
Oh, look at that. There's fire.
Nice.
So
That's a good
add
one. You want that
6.
one?
Yeah.
So you
It's
get
actually
back
there. It's fire.
6
It's like a
life.
little
So
campfire.
you're at 19 now.
Okay, so you feel better. You heal yourself. Great. And that's it for your turn?
Can I do anything?
You could move.
Um,
If you move,
but
though, you're going to get hit. Probably.
they have an opportunity attack.
Yeah, you get to make an attack against you.
Now your Ur class is better than mine.
It's pretty
so,
good.
You
You'll
know,
be okay.
you might be
Well,
able to get away.
If I move, like, how far can I move?
Up to 30.
How far is that?
It's 6 squares.
So you could move back.
Each square is 5 feet.
So I can move
Close
behind this
down.
two-headed ogre.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Alright. So it's going to get an attack on you, but you go 1,
What
2,
else?
3, 4, 5, 6 right there.
Well, where was I?
You're right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that.
Okay, cool. I'm going to get my attack on you first. And I
Yes.
rolled a 20.
Oh,
Ah, that
shit.
sucks.
So...
Goblin. Short sword, right?
Scimitar.
Scimitar.
Yeah,
That
that sucks.
9 plus 2, you take 11 points of damage.
But you're still alive.
Are you
So you run away, but it gets a good
So,
swipe against your back. Really
8
painful.
points.
You're pretty hurt.
You're down to 8.
Okay.
So I think part of the lesson there was if you take an action and run, there's this really nasty effect called an attack of opportunity that she just got you with.
And now we will remember that.
But you have a decent AC,
I could have
so
missed.
it wasn't. Yeah.
I just-
Not me.
roll the 20. I mean,
armor class.
So
you have good armor.
your armor here, like for me, running is usually a kind of bad idea. I'm like out of 14. It's not the worst armor class in the
I
world,
tend
but
not
it's
to
still
ever
not.
do it anyways. to
What's
be
the
honest
best
with you.
way?
What?
You can have any armor class. It can be as high as possible. 20 is a really good one, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is yours?
16.
Yeah, so that's not bad.
Okay.
But I just got lucky. Or you got unlucky, depending how you look at it.
I am not a lucky person.
Okay, so that was 4. Now we have 3. Sargor, bring the flame.
bring the fire. It's time to bring the fire down.
Well, I would. I'm within easy distance of Witch Bolt.
Which one?
Firebolt against him. And I can see him.
You sure can. Yeah, he's a good target for it.
How screwed are you if that bonfire goes out?
You can maintain the bonfire and shoot a fireball at the same time.
Yes, but I'm wondering if it's wise to just move the bonfire underneath him.
I will be able to see
It's too
anything.
far away. You have to move closer.
Don't do that.
It's
Leave it.
60, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
60.
I would bolt him. Or attempt to bolt him.
Yeah.
Right. Which
Yeah, if
bolt
you can
is
take
it?
that thing down,
You're gonna do
then
which
I can
bolt?
heal myself as I roll
Oh, sorry.
back.
Fireball.
Oh.
Fireball.
You're so cute. Gosh, you're so cute.
12.
12 is a hit.
Sweet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
His armor class
Yeah, that's a
sucks.
He's a giant, slow, dangling creature wearing hide armor, so yes, it is awful.
It's a D10.
Good. Kill it.
It's the-
You need D10?
No, I have the D10. I just don't have the bonus.
There's no bonus.
You know, you're doing better.
Easy.
Yours or else?
Take 9.
Nice.
9.
I don't know.
Still alive?
But it's not
Yeah.
mine.
Oh yeah.
Did it knock the spell out?
It's an ogre. It's not taking a spell.
No,
Oh.
him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Did it still hit at 12?
Oh, it is very hurt. And
Yeah,
let's
that
see if
could
it
be
lost its spell here.
We don't want to know.
I rolled a
what-
20.
Uh,
So no, it's holding on to the spell. Top of the round.
Oh, I guess I should consider moving.
Oh yes, please do.
Because you can.
Yeah.
Okay. You get there. Cool. Top of the round. I need to look up my spell here. Is this a bonus action or an action to call down?
It's an
lightning?
action. As an action every turn. I looked it up.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to call lightning, right?
No,
No,
it's an action.
But it's a powerful action.
Yeah, no shit.
You look pretty hurt, right?
I'm bloodied.
I will.
Oh no. Would I run or would I try to...
It's not worth running yet.
Really?
Yeah, because
I thought he was mostly
you
dead.
haven't seen my real power.
Okay.
Mostly dead.
He's only mostly dead.
Oh.
You need to watch that
It's
again.
like-
Where is it?
There's still a madhouse in the fridge. Yep. And there's 2.
You see him as his bonus action transform into a crocodile,
It's fine. They bleed too.
They taste good.
and then for its action, it bites you.
Instead of calling lightning?
Yes.
Excellent. That would be an armor class of 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. There it is.
Now it's
We're
warm.
getting some.
It's
some
really
Facebook
hot in
likes.
here. Yeah.
Turn it down a bit.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm like.
You
not
said
comfortable.
18?
Yep.
I hit you.
Alright.
For 8 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And I need you to please make me a.
I have 1 hit point, by the way.
You are grappled.
Really? That's a
Oh,
free bite.
crocodile.
What is a free bite?
If I'm grappled, I'm going to bite him and kill him.
You don't get to free bite on something grappling you. You have to grab. If you grapple something, that's not how it works.
You're kidding me, right? It's grappling me and I can't just go to the thing, bite it,
You
hand
can
hold
do it on
me?
your turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
sure. You're grappled with it. You can definitely bite on your turn.
Okay.
That's
You got it.
That's your action. I mean, it's one of your actions. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you bite? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, I
He's
do
a
like...
vampire.
Vampire.
I literally do strength, like D4 plus strength.
Yeah, but it has got you grappled.
I forgot.
Yeah.
You're like, why are you
Actually,
biting?
until it ends, you are
Might as well.
restrained.
You said
Oh,
vampire.
restrained.
doesn't-
Restrained,
Sure.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, restrained, not grappled.
It has you grappled and restrained. If you escape the grapple, you're restrained and
Sure.
two. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on saving throws and has no speed. So you're restrained until you bite out, until you escape from it.
That's actually
Gotcha.
kind of funny. Alligator bites vampire.
Yeah,
Vampire
exactly.
bites
So you
alligator.
can try to bite it though on your turn if you
Like
want to.
zombie.
Yes,
It's
but
got
at
Zombies fighting
disadvantage.
sharks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was what number? That was top of
Wait,
the
hold
round.
on for a second.
Yeah.
Till the start of my next turn. Alright, never mind.
Zombie too.
I have
Lucius
scenes
is
real quick.
next.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I am
seems
next.
awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
just
then go
trying to
for it.
figure out
Well, she's great.
if there's
That movie-
anything I
that
do.
movie's actually
Okay,
really
verbal.
All scenes fucking amazing. I love.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
It's one of the better zombie films, I think.
It's my favorite zombie origin
Two,
story.
I need
Is
verbal
it?
somatic, so I can't really do anything. All I can do is try to break free.
No,
You
you
have
can.
verbal.
Such a nerd.
Yeah.
Such a
And you have
nerd.
somatic. There's
Nice.
nothing
I
stopping
look
you
forward
from
to it.
No,
using
but I mean,
somatic.
the only
Sort
things
of
I can...
convention.
It all affects my
Nice.
combat abilities.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
know you did
Okay.
that.
Oh, actually, can I do channel divinity with my ensnaring thing to ensnare it?
Possibly, yeah.
Let's try that.
But I mean, that
I
won't
wanna eat it.
hurt it.
It'll stop it from moving. It'll be
It-
restrained.
Okay, that's true, but it's not trying to move.
All right, fine. Let me try to break free then.
because attack rolls.
Are you gonna try to break free or are you gonna try to bite it?
I've seen an alligator like.
What are my...
rolls.
So if I try to bite it, what happens?
If you try to bite it,
I have
you
disadvantage?
have disadvantage on your attack. If you try to break free, you also have disadvantage. So it's not really.
Fuck it.
Wait, fuck it. What?
16.
You're doing
I'm
what?
attacking it.
Oh, okay.
So 14 and 20.
Yeah, you hit. How
Okay.
much damage?
D4 plus
I'm a barbecue.
2. Plus I heal.
Maybe
Mhm,
it becomes a goblin again.
So 4.
4 damage.
I
Yep.
still need the goblins.
You suck out the remains of its
You are-
blood, and
Yay!
it desiccates and
I'm
turns
Rakdos.
back into a lizard folk.
Does the lizard folk die?
Yes.
Excellent.
It's actually Rakdos thing.
It only had 4 hit points. Good job.
Excellent. So I have healed 4, and I now have
That's
advantage
Bolgari.
on strength and dex.
Awesome.
This part.
Well,
Alright.
you were in good shape then, aren't you?
Yeah,
Bolgari
at
is
5 hit
definitely
points?
more
Well, you
likely to
recovered a little bit
be
too. Did
realistic
you?
than
What'd you
Rakdos.
heal? 3. You healed 3, right? 'Cause
4.
well, you healed the number
2
of
plus 2.
necrotic damage.
Oh, right. So it's just 2. No, I did 4 damage to it, so I healed 4, right?
The damage you do in this
Sorry,
is
you're like
1
the-
plus
the
die 6,
zombie
1 bite,
plant.
and 6 necrotic.
Oh, I thought it was D4 plus 2. D4 plus my strength.
You're like
Maybe
If I'm
I'm
wrong.
wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't have your sheet, but I just remember that it was
Okay with it.
die 4 plus 6. I
No,
mean,
you're absolutely right. It's 1d6, so I might not have killed it.
Smell of blood. Smell of blood.
well, you rolled. I'll say you at least killed it.
There
Alright,
we
well,
go.
the smell of
Fine.
blood makes me
Then
You
the
get 3
necrotic
hit points
damage.
back.
in real life.
Just make it 2. I'm at 3.
That's fine.
You
Well,
get
it's
3
good
hit
for
damage
like
back.
Okay, I'm at 4.
Okay.
I like the smell of blood.
Ugh.
Okay, so
Alright.
that was what number?
It's mine.
Uh,
You wrote them all down right
Oh,
here.
nice. That's
do I get to move after that?
Yes. Yes, you do, because you broke the grappling. Yes, feel free. Would you knock him over, the other guy?
He dead. D.
Yeah, he did.
That was fortunate for you to kill him.
Can I skin it?
Yes. He's a
Can I
lizard
take its
person.
teeth?
Make a nice handbag.
I want its teeth.
He was like, I'm an alligator. I'm gonna kill you. He's like, I'm gonna bite you.
You have advantage because you're within 5 feet of me, and I am using a protective fighting style.
Nice.
Advantage on what?
So my paladin fighting style is the protective fighting style. They get disadvantage.
So
They get disadvantage, not you get advantage.
I'm okay with that.
Cool.
Pass.
Does that take an action or something, or just automatic if you're next to
I
him?
wrote it down. Protection fighting style as a reaction.
As a reaction. So if something attacks her, you can use your reaction for that purpose.
There we go.
Alright, sounds good.
Vola.
I'm gonna attack that.
Oh, hold
goblin.
on. This goblin gets to actually act before you. I sort of screwed up last round. What number?
Fuck that
You
goblin.
are what number, Vola?
Well, it was Lizardman Lucius Vola Goblin, but I guess it's Lizardman Lucius
Yeah,
Goblin
I
Vola.
actually.
I was 16.
Yeah, she actually goes on 19. I just went too late last time.
Okay.
Oh, I said she when it's a boy goblin. But
Does it?
you ran away. It will attack you. The Crabtar gets disadvantage. Misses on the first hit. The second also misses. So it swings twice and goes wide. Now it's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, there's a goblin next to me.
Which one?
That one to the right
You'd
of me.
have to. Okay. Sounds good.
I'm going to crush it.
Actually, use your great axe.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Sounds great. Use your great axe.
Roll
Where you
attack
go?
roll.
Give me.
Where to?
Still
You
on the
don't
right.
have to move me. It's,
Yeah,
it's right
it's
next
right.
to me.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. 14. What do I add to that?
Plus.
It's at least 19,
At least
and you get what for raging.
Where are you getting that? Oh, attack bonus, right?
Yeah.
5.
You
So
hit.
yeah, 19. Yes.
hit
I
a lot.
assume-
You hit it a lot.
So I'm attacking the great axe. 1d12
1d12
Nice.
plus
3, and then I get plus 2 for rage.
That's
too.
correct. Yep.
So plus 5. Whatever this is, plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Aw.
6.
So close.
So close.
6 damage.
It's barely alive. You've got the thing, but it's barely clinging to life as it comes at you.
Bite your toe.
And
Yes.
the goblin
The bleed
sort
on
of
you.
crusher. And then
Anything else?
So it's not dead, so I guess I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Sounds good. I don't know what other. I know you get some extra attacks as bonus actions sometimes, but I don't know all of them.
That's with hoof. That's with.
You also get one for greater weapon fighting. Don't you take that as a feat?
Yep,
Great
Weapon
Weapon
Master.
Master. Reduce creature to 0. Melee attack as bonus.
Okay, so that's not it. I thought it was Polearm Master. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, it's Great Weapon Master.
So if
You can
he
take a
had
minus
crushed
5
that
on your attack
goblin-
roll for plus 10 extra damage.
What'd you say?
Cool.
Well, if it's dropping it to 0, she could have.
She could have,
Aw.
but she didn't.
But I didn't.
Aw.
Just missed it. It's alright.
Okay, so unless you're moving, we're done. Lola.
I'm done.
Okay, cool. Next is who?
Goblin
Crabtar.
There you go. So let's see. What did you get?
What was your,
She does not particularly like this position,
I wonder why.
so she's gonna try to take out this one goblin, so she has to fight one thing at a time. This will be
What's your
her
primal path, do you remember?
attack with her staff.
Path of the Berserker.
That is a miss, and she will use her second action and spend a key point to do
Totem.
defensive stance.
It must
Path
have
of the
been.
So
It's
she
this.
dodges.
Yeah, frenzy minus. Yeah.
And she will move. She's not between the two. She will move
Yeah, she does get a second attack when she took Path of the Berserker.
right there. What? If she wants to do a frenzied rage, yes.
So it says, starting when you choose this path at 3rd level, you go into frenzy when you rage. If you do, for the duration of rage, you make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns.
So I could have had a bonus action?
Yes, you're allowed to go into a frenzied rage if you want to instead of your normal rage. You can choose. And if you do that, you're exhausted after the end of it.
Oh.
You get a level of exhaustion.
What does that mean?
Exhaustion? There's a chart here.
unfortunate.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Then don't do
Then,
it.
yeah, I don't need to do it.
It's just that's your ability for your
You should know
chose
about
path
that.
barbarian you took.
Yeah, let's learn about it, but keep going and we'll look it up.
It's good for when you're like fighting the last boss.
When you
That's what I
have
thought,
yeah.
yeah.
when you have advanced exhaustion, you have the first level is disadvantage on ability checks. The second level is your speed is halved.
Got it.
Okay.
So you can use it basically twice before, like the first time you get one of those bad abilities, the next time.
By
you
the
get both
way,
of those
just to
bad things.
tell you, exhaustion can't be cured. You have to rest for a day, and that only cures one level.
Oh, that's awful.
So exhaustion is
It's
the
a
worst
last-ditch
mechanic.
effort.
No, it's a couple level exhaustion, and you have disadvantage at everything, and everything.
It's
So
not
it's-
worth it for a goblin.
No.
Right.
Okay. So sounds good. That was your number on, and she went, and now we are at 10, I
Okay,
think.
ogre with
Goblin,
axe.
the special goblin.
No.
Goblin.
Already went.
Ogre.
So
Oh.
now we're on the ogre howdah. Let's see here.
Oh, right.
It's probably gonna smash me, and I'll be like, never mind.
He's gonna
Go for
continue to attack her, I think, because it seems to be going well so far. How many
seems to
attacks
be.
does he get? Just one. He's trying to bring his mace back down on the monk, and misses. And then that's it for that ogre. The other ogre,
Can you move through those things?
yes, he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there, he will move. So he's still a little bit away from you, but he has reach. And so he will do a chain smash on you.
Chain smash! That looks. That
like
sounds
a first act.
painful.
He makes an
Sounds
attack roll
painful.
against you. What's your armor class, please?
Not good. I think it's a 13.
Oh, I missed. Damn.
Huh.
That's
Or
awesome.
it's a 14.
I missed. I rolled badly on that one.
Yay.
Okay. I missed badly.
Yay! Zalora!
Yes, Zora.
Zalora?
Yeah.
So
Are
the
the ogres
flaming-
wearing any armor?
You have a flaming
They're
spear
wearing
still, right?
like hide armor. Yeah.
Okay. What's the weapon he's holding? What
That
is it?
one.
Is it made out of
That one is
metal?
holding. Yeah, it's made. We're holding a metal chain. The other
Sheet
one is
metal.
holding a mace, which is made out of
You're-
wood.
You still have a flaming spear.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just debating on casting heat metal to try to
But
disarm
don't
him.
they both take concentration?
They do.
So you
Ew.
have to get rid of your flaming spear.
Yeah, that's true. Scratch that.
I would say just use a flaming spear since you have.
Slam
Since
it in.
it has disadvantage since it's near me.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to use a flaming sphere. I'm just thinking, so I can use it as a bonus action. I'm going to do.
It's not near you at all. You're talking about not the ogre. I guess that one though goblin. Is
Yeah, but if it tries to attack her,
Yeah, no, I'm just going to swing.
so
at
she can
goblin.
concentrate and do whatever she wants to do and not worry about the goblin really.
You said that it has disadvantage because
When it-
I'm 5 feet of you right now.
So anyone who's within 5 feet of me, if I'm using a protective fighting style,
Uh-huh.
attackers have disadvantage.
if he uses his reaction, he can give the attack disadvantage.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move which is going to give attack of opportunity.
Okay. Gotta take it. So you're gonna give me disadvantage as reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, I have disadvantage. I miss.
Sweet. That's what I thought. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, you are in melee with the ogre.
In the name of Lord Rakdos!
Alrighty then.
I get 2 attacks. Yeah.
2 attacks.
Yeah, because I got 2 scimitars.
Ah. So you use the attack as a bonus action, is what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, what you get in the first hit? First attack?
Oh, it was the second one as a bonus action?
That's right, when you use 2 weapons.
Yeah,
yes.
so you couldn't use your sphere.
Oh. Well then, I'll just use 1.
Okay,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
The second attack is a bonus action.
Even with my 2 weapon fighting?
Even with that.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. 22.
22 is a great hit.
Alright.
Other classes need to be like level 5 or level 6 before they get their second attack.
Hey,
Yeah, well done.
I need
Did you want to use your special slashing cut thing?
slice and dice. So like shake and bake, but different.
Julia.
Your flourishing damage?
I will julienne
Flash
some
damage.
hamstring for dinner.
Alright.
It's all fun.
It's your
I
I
possibility.
don't know, man.
Sure.
Ogre
Yeah,
hamstring
maybe.
might taste good.
It does extra damage.
Sure, I'll do the extra
So
damage
that's
one.
what you're doing.
Okay.
I don't hear that noise.
You add
It's
roll
like
an
there's
die 6 to
University
your
Nav
damage.
that serves
I add
over
an extra
hamstring.
d6.
Yeah.
Sweet.
How many little dice that you can't actually read? Look at that thing.
Because
Encrypted dice.
Because
are
they're
very
cool.
fun.
they're, yeah, 'cause they're cool.
They're very bicycle.
9. That's cool. You need that. 14.
14. Damn. 14 damage.
Wow.
Vice Broken Raptors go pretty well together.
Yes.
Now, are you doing your sphere? Are you gonna?
Was that good?
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
If you put it there, it's gonna burn you.
Oh, wait. Can I reach it?
Yeah, go diagonal.
5, 10, 15, 20, whatever. There.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna make my save. Well, I'm probably not gonna make it, but we'll see. I make my save, so I take half damage. I think, or do I just take no damage?
You take half.
Okay. How much?
11. So you take 5.
Okay.
Is it round up or down?
Down. All right. So I take damage. Does not like the flames.
Yay.
Okay.
Vizika.
So Vizika.
Practice. Slice and burn shit.
Yay!
That's what we do.
I'm going to.
Like skin shit.
Oh wait, I can actually do multiple things because the spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Sure can.
Sigh. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life?
Playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Exactly.
Somebody was like,
That
"You
is
have-
not
you
concentration.
do on a Saturday night? You don't have much of a
So
social
I
life, do
am
you?"
going to
And I was
say,
this is social.
Yeah, this is the second most social thing.
I
we
am
do.
going
First
to
thing
do Sacred Flame at
In
the
some ways,
ogre.
this is more social.
Mhm.
It's like,
Fucking
wow.
nerd.
Right,
It
'cause
needs
we
to
can
make
have
a dex
conversations.
save.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, you're in plenty of range. Okay, you need to
Yeah.
make a dex save.
I feel like I'm bad at it, but I enjoy it.
You're getting better at it.
I make my dex save. Your attack misses.
Yep. And then I'm going to. I think I can get the spiritual weapon to him.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure can. Make your attack roll, please.
Yep. Come on, you can do it. Okay, that is 13 plus 5,
Possibly
18.
read that
That's
die.
What?
18.
18. 18 is good. How much damage?
Okay, that's 1d8.
That one's even harder. It's like encrypted.
1.
4.
4.
4 force damage.
Which is the one carrying the goblins?
But
That
it's
one back there.
leafy.
Oh my god, I can't even
Can't even
begin
read
to
that.
read that.
What's your favorite horror film?
It hurts my face.
Okay, 7. We're at 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
Who's on 7?
Zalora, Vizika, goblins.
Goblins.
Then Sargor, Alenia. Sorry, then Alenia and Sargor.
I'm just gonna take 4 shots at you, Zola.
Oh.
So you're getting shot by 4
I've seen a
goblins.
couple good ones lately. As above, so below was really good. I watched that recently. I like that
Oh.
notation.
Miss.
Hellraiser.
This one is just swinging at you but misses.
Which
That
one's
one
your
is
favorite
swinging at
color?
you in the corner.
The
Sure.
Dashboard one.
Misses. Now 4 of them are shooting
Right.
at
It's not
Vola.
really-
I've heard that's good.
Vola's AC is 15, is that correct?
Is it getting better when she no, it doesn't.
Cool.
It's just damaged half.
Yeah, so 15.
It's kind of like Event Horizon.
And
Miss.
Horizon.
Yeah,
Miss?
it's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, that was awful.
Okay, one hit you.
For
For 4 points of damage.
4 or 2.
Yes, halved. Yes.
Because we were.
Vola.
Vola.
I'm sorry.
You get hit with an arrow for 2 after your reduction. 2 points of damage after
Only
your...
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 goblins shot at you, 1 hit you.
Yeah,
and
you're
a
just
tab.
sort of brushing aside their arrows. They're coming at
Whatevs.
you, but
Whatevs.
meh, no big deal. Okay, that was the goblin's turn. I think we're at the top of the round.
No, Lenny and Sargor haven't gone.
Oh wait, I missed the goblin somewhere. Was it this one? Yes, this one who took a hit to the
The one
face
that's just
before,
hanging
right?
out by itself.
And what about this one?
He tried to attack me and missed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this one has not gone yet. So,
It looks like a rabbit.
you know what? He's just gonna shoot at you
That's interesting.
But no, we
and miss.
put some new stuff
Okay.
in the pages.
That's not what I'm looking for.
That was top of the round. Top of the round is.
Did I not act?
No, I'm sorry. You
Not
did not
yet.
act. Neither did 4. So go ahead.
Millennia.
Is it me?
Yes.
Yes. And it's Alenia, not.
I don't know.
Alenia.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. What do we know?
There's a
what
goblin
their
you can
lives
see
are
that.
at?
What's that?
Do we know what their lives are?
Good
at?
thing I
Or
wore
we're
armor
just
today.
hitting them. We're not quite sure like how much they're.
That
down.
one over there, which is the one you someone struck and almost killed. That was this one, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That one looks perfectly healthy.
But you could fire
We don't know what
bolt
their
it,
like
you're
health
not.
bar is though, right?
No.
Nah,
You
it
just
doesn't
know
work that
you
way.
haven't seen it get hit.
Yeah. Goblins, yeah, it doesn't look, there's no bleeding. It looks,
And
it's
that
walking
guy's
around
bleeding
fine.
from the stomach, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's hurt.
Okay.
He's bloodied. The ogre over there is bloodied.
So is there a fireball on him already?
There's a fireball right
Yes.
behind him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireball, a force thing, and 2 of your party members beating on it, or
Mhm.
trying to.
Yeah.
You could do it flaming sphere, just send another sphere.
Here, I got another flaming
Yeah,
sphere
that's
floating
awesome.
around.
It's not a bad plan. That way you don't even have to get close to them too.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how far can you put the flaming sphere? I would not use
I
it
mean,
on
I
a
think I
goblin.
have to-
I'd use it on
It's
that
gonna be
ogre.
that guy that's bleeding.
What's the distance on flaming sphere?
That ogre, though,
I don't know.
has
Oh, okay.
2, 3
You can, if you send it
locked.
to this guy, you can burn the stuff on its back, and it might burn what's holding.
Oh,
the
right.
goblin.
That's the one with
Yeah.
okay, let's do that.
So
60 feet.
that
It's
is
gotta be
actually
60 feet.
that's actually what I'm going to be up to next.
That's 5 each.
So
Okay.
You don't know, yeah, you can't reach his mind, so. What are you doing?
It's 5 each square.
Yes.
You're like, don't steal my flame.
But
Literally.
you can't reach
it's
it.
free for me.
Oh,
You
mean,
could.
It's not a spell
Can I,
slot for me.
can I throw it this wall, or can I see over it? Or?
Yeah, because it's large, so
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a
you're
crumbled
fine.
wall, so you can see
So if
the
I want
upper
to
part of it.
firebolt that, I can.
Yes, you can.
Oh, if you're doing firebolt, I'd pick off that goblin. I thought you were doing flaming sphere.
the herd on fire.
just do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one has the goblins on its back,
Okay.
so I feel like I'm hitting
Fair.
multiple things at once.
Go ahead and roll if you want to do that.
Let's do that.
You should just do a flaming sphere though. Actually, it's a much better spell.
Do whatever you
What,
want.
I don't,
It's your,
I'm not sure what the
it's your
difference
second
is
level
between
spell. So usually the higher the level of spell, it's better. So 0, 1.
Yeah. Firebolt is a one-shot deal. Flaming sphere will stick around
Oh,
for a
it's
little bit.
sticky,
Yeah,
okay,
start
let's
with
do
these.
So you're gonna put a flaming sphere where?
the next to that big
That
guy.
one.
Okay, so you're gonna make it appear there and hit it. It will kind of fall behind the.
I mean, you have the
You'll be
little
able to
piece.
see it afterwards, because it just floats off the ground. It doesn't like hover in the air.
She can move near it.
Yeah, you can move to make a better view if you want.
Wait.
Where, if I don't move, where will it end up?
It will just be like right here, but you'll be able to see it.
And you can move it next round as long as you can see it.
So
You can make an attack.
Like it'll like hit it and hurt it. Though, if
Yeah,
it's there.
right now it will. Yes.
Will it hurt crowd lady?
If you put it right next to her, then yes.
Wait, how tall is this?
It's like 5 feet, give or take. It's a little uneven.
I can't see that at
Yeah,
5
it's a-
Yeah, but the ball
Yeah.
falls to the ground.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't float in midair. The ball's
I thought it was like really big though.
the ball. No, it's like this.
Beach ball. A beach ball of flame.
Okay.
Does it fly? I don't know.
I
Why
think
don't you
they
look it
do
up?
fly.
If it flies, it's not a problem at all.
Yeah, because it even goes over walls.
That's why I asked if I could,
Yeah, that makes
if I could
sense.
throw it over the wall.
Yeah,
That's why I
okay,
asked
you
if I
can all
could
stay
see
up
it.
here. That makes sense. Go ahead and make your attack.
And I,
I mean, no, there's no
choice.
attack. Do you want to put it here and attack the ogre? Is that what you want to do?
I want it to not hit the crab lady.
As a
That's
bonus
what
I
action, you can
understand.
move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you, hold on. When you move the sphere, you can direct it over barriers up to 5 feet tall.
Oh,
And
I
ju-
see. So
and
it can
jump
over.
only go up to 5
So
feet. So
you're
it does
not
roll
gonna
on the
hit
ground.
the goblin
Yeah, so I was right.
like part
Okay.
of it because that ogre is bigger than 5 feet.
I want to hit the goblins.
So, do you want to do the sphere or do you not want to do the sphere? I need a decision.
What
so
she's
you
trying
can
to
keep
do
going.
is she's trying to like burn the goblin
I
carrier.
understand what that.
I don't think you can do it right now. You could just make a sphere and hit that guy if you want.
Let's do that.
Or I. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
let her make her choice.
So you're gonna do what?
Input's good though. Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
wouldn't
hit
make
the
all these suggestions, but
little
you're
guy.
a new
That's-
player. So.
I super appreciate the suggestions.
problem.
I'm gonna hit this guy that's
So,
hanging out.
just to tell you, goblins.
Can you put the thing right here, please? The sphere.
Yeah, do you have another one? If not, I'll just use dice.
Good dice.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna now make a save against that because you're ramming it into the back of it.
Okay.
And I need to know your save DC, please.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's on your spell sheet.
Alright, okay.
Somewhere
I'll
in
find
here.
it.
13.
Oh,
So it's 13. Okay, so it makes it. So you're still gonna do damage. It's gonna be half damage. So go ahead and roll 2d6 for me, please.
Can I steal one?
Yeah. Here. A fire one, if you can read it.
Fire, nice.
It's got bones, though.
4 and a 6.
Okay, so that's 10, and then half of that is 5 because it made it, and it is very, 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 very singed. So you create the ball of fire and ram it into the back of it, and it starts to dodge, but it fails completely, and now it's
trying to
on
figure out what
fire.
very singed means.
Very singed.
I worked at a tattoo convention, and the guy next to us was doing branding for the whole weekend, and let me just tell you that I'm feeling that smell right now.
Alrighty then.
You can move now. If you want.
Okay,
Do I? Okay.
No,
Should I
stay
move
there.
or should I do something else? Like where?
it's up to you.
Can I do something else?
You can move.
I would take some cover. at
You
least.
can, yeah, go over behind the well there or something.
Could do
I'm
that.
not near anything right now.
But
That
take some.
thing's dead, yeah.
Yeah, but you might want to come this way because you
Yeah,
get a
can I-
bonus if they're shooting at
can I
you
go
if
like
you're behind
here?
some cover.
Yeah, you can go there.
Ooh.
Awesome.
That way the arrows are harder to hit you with.
All right, Sargor.
Do I have to disengage rather than take an versus take an attack of opportunity?
Yes. If you don't want an attack of opportunity, you want to run away, you're gonna have to disengage.
Sugar points. 20. You might be able to take one hit. I would disengage.
Hmm.
He might not even want to hit you anymore. Just because I just smashed him for like 20 points.
Well, if he moves, he's definitely gonna take the opportunity.
It's hard to say. I'm not an ogre mind reader.
That'd be a great profession. It'd actually be pretty easy, I think.
Yeah.
Right,
You're hungry. You're angry.
You're angry, you're hungry, angry, 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 hungry, angry.
Yeah,
You
there
want
you go.
Alright,
female
I'm going
ogre.
to stand my ground and then move the bonfire underneath the ogre.
Okay. Now, what is my save on that, please?
That is a dex save.
Okay, so the bonfire is gone, and the
Yeah,
new
what's
one is underneath the ogre.
I don't think we even need to worry about
So the
field of view because there's so much fire floating around on this battlefield.
the mechanic for this is that anything worn, anything flammable that is worn on top of that zone
I get a dex saving throw, though, right?
against the first round of damage, not against things that light on fire.
Right. Well, I mean, you don't catch on fire if you don't actually hit it. So what's
Wasn't it half damage if you hit it?
No, that's our cantrip. What's your save DC, please?
That's on your spell page.
Yeah, I rolled a 9, so it really doesn't matter.
14.
How much damage?
It's 1d8.
I think that's right, or 1d8 or 1d6. I'm not sure which.
You're going up in flames, buddy.
Yes, but now the herd is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Burn, goblins, burn!
Burn any of the countryside.
Burninating the
You
goblins.
I want an ogre friend
Almost
to
up.
carry me around.
Bonfire.
Oh,
Bonfire of the goblins.
Too bad, you'll just have to have whiskey.
That stuff's
What is it? Create bonfire?
Didn't that
Use
happen
create
recently?
bonfire.
Kinda like Lord's Bathroom and
There it is. 1d8.
1d8. Or is that old?
It's Friday.
It's just Friday. I can't go. Well, maybe.
Take 6.
It's like in Baltimore, though, right?
Aren't being worn.
Everything's
here.
Baltimore.
6?
I'm tempted to move there. Just
Okay, so it
because
takes 6
I'm
damage.
so tired of nothing coming to DC anymore.
And it's definitely starting to catch the,
My third sucks. They're just
the-
horrible now.
how the,
None of my friends work there anymore.
9:30 Club.
Maybe one.
They never have anything good anymore.
They hit Gary Newman last year.
That was it.
Okay,
That's
cool.
like the last one I've been there in years.
That's it, though. There's so many shows I've missed because they've been in Baltimore.
Okay, so that was what number? Anything else you want to do?
Get away.
I will stand my ground.
Can
to
you
avoid
just actually? Is that within 60?
Screwed by car.
You're right
Oh,
here,
that's
right?
crap.
1,
I
2, 3,
know.
4,
Stick
5,
them up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
That's a
11.
better idea, actually.
You're, it's way out of your range.
Yeah, it's easy.
So you would have had to move and give him an attack of opportunity.
I'm 45
Alright,
minutes
never
from
mind.
Baltimore.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And I'm 45 minutes north of here.
I mean, if it worked, you caught him on fire, take the attack.
Well, that one's gonna stomp on him.
With
So
area.
I can understand that. I want to do that. So what would you like to do?
I will disengage and tuck out.
Can you get close to me? Because I can use a reaction to make sure you don't.
Here.
Hopefully, don't get hit.
That seems really far.
Yeah. You want to do
Here.
bonfire stuff.
Not me.
That state.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
These are
4,
helpful
5,
hobbies.
6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Vault over the wall.
Here.
Okay.
Vault over the wall.
That's 6.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. That was bottom of the round. Top of the
Yep.
round is the dead lizard folk, and then it is Lucius.
I'm not disengaging. Can I go here to get between?
Yep, you can.
Okay.
You can indeed.
All right. Good. Let's do that, and I'm gonna swing at it.
Do it. That's a hit.
Yes, it is. Let us divinely. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about this guy.
Okay.
He's not the special one, is he?
He's not.
Yeah. Now let's just.
He's not the special
Which
goblin.
one was the special
He's the
one?
average goblin.
He's the average goblin with my 8-sider.
Oh, the one that hit me.
Nah.
Longsword's 8-sided.
Longsword is 8-sided.
Yeah.
And I'm right below her and I pet her.
D8 plus
And
2.
that's what we do. But
Where's my D8?
she once in a while now she'll crawl back on top of the chest. But like she's just gonna
Oh.
be let only laying on the couch.
Jeez.
But
4.
next to
4 damages.
me.
That is insufficient to kill a goblin.
That's okay. I've got his attention.
Sure do.
Alright.
That was what number?
Voila!
Wait, I have to do that other goblin first.
Right. I wrote it down the other way. Jess, can you grab me a paper towel with some water on it? Just gonna fix that, and I want to clean it up in a minute.
Okay, so disadvantage. Okay, it hits your crabtar friend for.
Oh, pardon me. I'm not looking. Just trying to get the paper
Oh, thank you.
towels.
Bring it back in the kitchen. I think we need money.
8. So
Oh,
Surya
that's
takes
sorry.
a pretty solid blow from this thing, and then attacks again for.
That's 4 damage.
I know.
4 misses with the second attack.
You protected folks up.
I did. I'm protecting Sargor now too.
Okay, that's it for the goblin boss.
There you go.
Now we have what number?
Bola.
Vola. Go crazy. What are you doing?
You're a vampire protector.
It's kind of a boring round for me because I'm just gonna try to off that little goblin next to me.
That's not boring.
It's not boring. Yeah. Go.
If you reduce
If you
it
kill it,
to
don't you get
0,
another attack
yeah, you
automatically
do.
as a bonus action?
Oh yeah.
Was that against something that's adjacent or?
It just says reduce creature to 0, melee attack is bonus.
So you get a bit.
Well, let's look it up.
Oh, it
Well,
has
you
to
can do
be
your move
here.
after.
Yeah, I mean usually you can, but I don't know the answer, so let's look it up quickly.
All right.
It is what? Great weapon fighting.
Great weapon master.
Great weapon master. Go ahead and attack while I'm doing this.
Yeah, miss.
I missed completely.
Oh,
That's
You roll
unfortunate.
1.
Yeah.
That sucks.
okay.
That
Well,
happens
let me
to
look
us
up
all.
anyway, just so we know the answer. It's great weapon master. Okay, so Great Weapon Master. If you reduce to 0, you make 1 melee attack
That's
as a
the
bonus
crab lady.
action. Does not have to be adjacent.
Soraya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't hear you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
if you do reduce to 0, you make 1 bonus attack as a melee action. Melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Does not say anything about being adjacent.
Okay.
Good. So you can move after.
Well, I didn't attack though,
Well,
You
missed,
didn't
yeah.
succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I do nothing. I knew it was going to be boring.
So
Boring
I
for
would
you can
suggest.
still move if you want to.
I hate to
You
say
don't get a
this.
free attack.
The crab lady, who I keep forgetting her name,
Surya?
has been getting
Pounded.
beat on.
Why
It
she
might
She
be
just took her
worth-
first hit.
I thought she.
She
Oh,
has
okay.
super dodgy skills because she's a monk.
Maybe she's
so
fine.
Why are you not
then.
dodging?
So I
yeah.
do nothing then.
Yeah.
You could move.
To move to where? I mean, there's no.
Well, you can move right up and get in the middle of that combat up there.
Yeah, to
You
where
can move here
you're
so you're
not
closer to the
that
rest
way.
of them. That way you don't take an attack of opportunity.
That's true. You're still engaged.
Yep. So
That's a
you
good
could
idea.
still stomp a goblin and another goblin.
Yeah. Next
I'm
turn.
not doing any stomping though.
Oh, well,
Well,
Or
you've
crushing.
done some crushing.
axing.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll just slash
All right.
stuff with
Soraya.
If you want to enter the frenzied rage, you can do so and get multiple attacks. It's your choice. You're allowed to do that.
because
I-
then it's not.
So, one level of exhaustion is not terrible.
It's
I
not.
just wanted you to know
I know,
about the
but it's going to carry over into next game.
Possibly.
Right.
You have no idea what next game holds.
Yeah.
If you want to do it.
Right, but what I'm saying
I'm
is...
fine.
Okay. That was top of the round, Voa, and then who's next?
Soraya.
Sir, yeah. Sir, yeah. Is her name, And,
So bad.
and she will... she's not having much luck with the goblin. She wants to take it out, though. She'll try to crush the goblin. She will attack the goblin.
Started an entire thing now. It's all about the goblin crushing.
She misses badly, and she will try it again with her bonus action. And she hits!
Yay!
Huzzah!
Huzzah, indeed. For
She-
10 points of damage, she kills
pincers
it.
its head off.
with her...
Pincered.
No, sorry. She
Aww.
didn't do that. She uses her staff, her glowing runey staff, and just clubs it upside the head and kills it.
Her glowing Rooney staff?
Yes, runey, full of runes.
Got it.
That is it for her. She's already used her bonus action. She's done.
It's a tough thing, but D&D too.
And she yells out to you, "Help me take this down!" Let's see. That
Ogre.
was
Ogre with the
Ogre
axe.
with the axe. Its turn. It now attacks her. Misses. I
Yay!
don't know why I'm rolling so bad today for them.
I'm sorry, no,
It's
you're
kind of
not.
a shame.
Right?
And then
Sorry, not sorry.
this one sort of stomps around here. Just walks through them all to there. And then it swings its weapon chain in a sweep. I need both of you who are adjacent to me to please make me dexterity saving throws.
Don't I get an attack of opportunity?
No, it did not leave your area.
Right.
You
Me?
can do that?
That's
Dexter?
Yeah.
that's what I did. That's what
Bola
Bola just did.
Yeah.
Wait,
As
so
long as you're
dex
never-
saving throw?
As long as you're never not attached to them by square.
She actually has reach, so.
Oh, shit. I failed.
Okay. What'd you-
It's a 2.
Okay.
Like,
Oops.
yeah. This is gonna sting.
We're not the most dexterous people.
Wait, what am I rolling? My
Dexterity saving throw.
That
Which
one's
should be
the
pretty
one
good
that's
for
got,
you
like,
because
a
you're a bard.
gut one.
Yeah.
It's gonna sting.
11.
Okay. 11. You both are knocked down by this chain whip. You each take 6 points of damage and you are knocked prone.
Ouch.
What does that mean? We just have to...
You can use
Use
half
action.
your movement to stand up.
Got it. Okay.
Half your movement. A non-action.
So, 6 points of damage and.
You are knocked prone.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Okay. Awesome. Chain sweep. That was that ogre's turn on 9, 8.
Ogre with the club.
They both went.
Oh, Zalora.
Zalora, your turn.
Alright, I'm coming.
Assuming you're gonna stand up.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, that's half your movement.
I'm going to... Does this guy look almost dead?
Yes, he looks very hurt.
Was that your?
Nah, because I feel like... Well, he could just move around me, though.
Did you make a Constitution saving throw?
He's not that
Please make a Constitution saving throw for your spell.
Oh, in case I lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Do
So
I need
you-
to do
She has to make
But you
maintain
don't have a
concentration of the
concentration
spell,
spell,
and
do
by
you?
getting
Roll
knocked down
20.
with the chain whip,
Fine.
the
spiritual weapon?
It's not
concentration might have
concentration.
broken.
Oh, right.
So you're good.
Yay.
Yay!
I love spiritual
Cheap
weapons.
spells.
I'm gonna attack him.
Attack him with what?
Just with my sword.
Okay. Your first attack?
Yeah, no,
You gotta make this a...
slash.
You are. Is that a 20?
That was a 20.
Roll again. Don't roll again. Roll damage. Get to roll all the dice twice, don't forget. So roll 4 dice 6.
Why do I roll twice?
Because you just critted.
Yeah, you
I
gotta.
thought you just get max damage.
No,
No,
we're not
you
using that
double
rule
damage.
in
Which
this
roll are we
game.
using?
You double your dice.
Double your dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, alright. So the damage from the sword is... So then do I add the +3?
Once. So roll the other 2 damage for your slashing thing.
So this is... Okay. So... This is 4 plus 1, 5, 6, 7, 8
Uh-huh.
+3.
Uh-huh.
Is it?
8 plus 3, right?
12. Yeah.
12, but you add 3 here.
I did that to this.
Okay, so that's a total then?
Yeah.
No, you didn't roll very well, did you?
No.
So how much damage?
Yeah, I rolled a 1 for my last damage.
12.
So.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was a good hit. You do a spinning slash attack, and you succeed, and part of its innards it's barely holding in, but it is not dead yet. It's just too much bulk there for you to knock it over. Is that a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
2d6.
I get a save.
Yep.
Come on, burn it.
succeed.
Burn it.
8. So you take 4.
All right.
Uh,
It is not a happy
Zalora,
camper. You notice
Vezka,
by a campfire.
Zika.
Not a happy camper.
Okay,
Die.
I use half my
Die,
movement.
ogre.
I think you're one spare closer.
Fuck me in
Okay,
an
cool.
ogre.
Let's
Burn me in
see.
my hairs.
Well, melee attack.
This thing is teetering. You could probably knock it down if you were to hit it.
Let me try with my rapier then.
Or you could throw Divine Fire at it. That might do it.
Oh, right, because, right.
There's no spell attack, so...
Yep. You mean Sacred Flame? The
I
dex?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your
Okay.
head.
I
Dex
do.
save.
The door's
Okay.
open.
Dex save.
I also have Spiritual Weapon if that doesn't do it.
I succeed.
Okay,
Unfortunately, I rolled
then
an 18.
Spiritual Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got to roll an attack roll. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15.
That succeeds. How much damage?
Okay, 1d8. And that is 1d8 plus 3, 10 force.
Okay, so you all watch the thing sort of stumbling around, staggering, and bursting through its chest from the rear is
It's
the
a
holy
horse
symbol.
ass.
And it just sort of saws through it, and the thing falls over dead.
Yay!
Nice, yay!
Wow.
Take that!
Dead.
This is why magic users are important.
Yes.
Okay, that was what number?
Veska, now the goblins. Vazika, sorry, goblins.
Veska's fine.
Uh,
I will say Veska.
goblins. Goblin. This one will attack Vola.
Voila!
Hit you for 7 points of damage. You should do half damage, so it's only 3.
I'm still at 24.
Okay.
Because I'm just.
And then that one
I
over
have
there
so
attacks
many hit points,
Lucius.
right?
Sure.
Misses. And this one right here,
You
it
still have
will
more
run
than
up
me,
and
I know.
attack you. What's your AC, please?
16.
I hit you for
Uh-oh.
6.
Oh.
I need you to make me a concentration saving throw, please. Constitution saving throw.
What? Oh.
Keep your spell.
Oh, yeah. 14.
14 succeeds.
Woohoo!
And then these 4 in here, I think they're gonna split up their attacks between Vola and. No, you know what? She's adjacent, so if they attack her, they have disadvantage. They're gonna attack Vola with their.
Who's attacking me?
The goblins are shooting arrows at you.
Oh, lovely.
There's 4.
There's 4.
Oh. Oh, we don't see them?
You can see them, but they have 3/4 as cover.
Oh, okay.
1 hit, 1 crit.
Ooh.
9 plus 3 is 11 on the crit, and the other one does 4 damage. So you half each of those.
So 8
Uh,
or 7?
well, 11 does 5 damage to you, and the other one does 2. So a total of 7 damage.
7.
So yeah, they're hitting you, but in your blind rage, it just doesn't even distract you really. That was what number? 7. 4. Go ahead.
Okay.
You could. How far can your fire?
How's our crab lady doing?
She's took a hit, but she doesn't seem that bad.
Okay.
I'd say worry about that shit down there. We got this wrapped up here.
There's
Yeah,
only
I'm
2
thinking about
goblins
the
over
big
there.
guy.
Yeah.
Maybe shoot a flame bolt at him and then move your flaming spear to him.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
You're shooting a flame bolt at him.
You're gonna need to get closer.
I know.
Flame bolt goes 120 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
However, he does have half cover from where you are with that wall there, which means he has a little bit higher AC. But his AC sucks, so you know, it's not gonna have to be that big a
You
deal.
like move in this area. And be like,
Yeah, let's do that.
Where do you wanna move?
You can only move 30,
30. Yeah.
6 of them.
so that's 6 squares.
1, 2, 3.
You probably don't want to stand next to that ball of fire because
I'm moving on though.
She's gonna move
it
it.
will still burn you.
Well, move
Oh,
it
you're
before-
gonna move it.
She's gonna move before she moves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not gonna end her turn
Got it,
next to
got it,
it.
got it.
Can't reach it. So it was.
It's okay.
Oh, that we should use it laying down. It looks exactly like your holy symbol.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sure. 5, 10, 15, 28, 25.
Actually, you need a better one.
Get there.
I meant for hers.
Oh.
This is like perfect for the holy symbol.
There you go.
I see what you're saying.
So you make it fly there, and you're attacking.
Aww.
You're attacking her with it. So I get a dex saving throw. Wait, how far did you move it?
30.
Oh, is that did I move 30? Okay, got it. I make my saving throws, so you do half damage. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Here you go. Bernie.
Burninating countryside.
8.
8.
I don't have anything to that yet.
It's a little bit singed at this stage.
Can I still firebolt it?
Yes, you can.
Okay. How do I do that?
You roll die 20 and add 5.
Whoa. Oh,
25.
Oh, nice. So roll 2 die 10 now, please.
So, and here. There you go. Or no, that's a 12.
10s are the ones we use for magic.
This
for
is a 10.
customers.
I need it.
So, there you go. You had.
No. Just kidding. Don't
Yeah.
get all of them. And then do I
Plus,
roll again?
no.
There's no rolling again, that's it. How much?
Double damage.
That is double damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
the 10
bad.
So
Okay.
9 plus, does she add her
No,
spell?
it's just 9.
Okay.
Okay.
So 9.
So you zap it for 9. It's very effective and bolted. So this thing is not liking the fire. Fire bad.
Practice, motherfucker.
Anything else for your turn?
Can I do anything else?
No.
Don't ask me if I can do anything, if I can't do anything.
I'm just trying to get used to
Sargor.
thinking about all your actions. That's all.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So I sent the big guy?
Yeah, you did. You did a fair amount of damage to him.
You roasted him. Is that from the new Conan?
It's so. Here's the fun one. This soundtrack was a Kickstarter reward for. I backed one of the game Hyborian Age games, and if they got to a certain level, you got a soundtrack to play with your game based to play over your Conan game, and this is one of the rewards.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did
What's
you
going
see
on?
the Jason
Alright,
Momoa?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
The Ravnica
It's
guy.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll
It was
hit this
so
guy
bad,
with
I liked it.
You think it's
Firebolt.
bad?
Okay.
I own it.
It's
Is that a
it's a Conan
advantage?
movie.
No,
It should
Okay.
be.
he's
I
not
never
Jason.
thought I want to. Just never got around to it.
You can't
Nope.
beat the version.
But the thing
Oh.
is, if you, I mean, it's a good story. It's a fun fantasy movie.
I mean, I own it.
Is
That
it
doesn't mean it's good.
is it
'cause
maybe
I have,
just
800
not
reviews.
artsy like the first one?
Yeah.
I will
yeah,
actually
it's
move
kind of
here.
Okay.
I mean, it was a block. It was
I
intended
can't
to be
move
a
here
blockbuster.
because I'm adjacent to the
Yeah.
fire. Okay.
It's just
It doesn't have that 80s like vibe to it that it needs.
Okay.
I just like the first one because it's so artsy.
Mhm.
Cool.
Like he actually only says like.
And
10
now,
Yeah.
Artsy Zardoz.
it
I'm done.
is.
It won Academy
Lucius.
Award.
Lucius.
Yes, awesome. Oh, this guy's still alive.
He is indeed.
How hurt does he look?
Have you seen Zardoz?
He is very hurt.
Yes.
Like Sean Connery.
I have it on DVD.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
Yay!
Look
I
at the books,
kill him with my longsword,
It's so
assuming I
bad,
don't roll
it's so
one.
Oh, bad.
Well,
Even if you roll
depending
one,
on
I'm
his
clear, you
life.
still kill him.
6.
He is so dead.
Yay!
Finally.
Goblin blood all over your
I'm gonna
sword.
sign so
Can I
bad.
get like some necrotic damage, life back before he always dies
You
all the
can
way?
spend your turn. No, because
Oh.
he's
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
stab him. He's dead. So
All right, then I will move.
okay.
Can I sprint? No, I can't.
Don't
Since I
forget you
used
can
up
lay on
action.
hands if you wanted to. You heal yourself if you want to. You can heal 15 hit points.
I know, but I want to get over there and help those guys.
Okay.
You can't dash. You already took an action.
Yeah, so let me lay on hands and move 6.
But it's not. Laying on hands is an action.
Yeah.
Why?
So
my action is killing him.
Right.
Yes.
I'm saying you could do it next turn.
Yeah. So let me dash. No,
No.
I mean just move 6.
Move 6.
There you go.
Can I move through that without?
Yeah,
no.
you move. If you end your turn next to it, you're gonna take damage. Is that 6?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Great. Did you
Actually, what am I?
you just passed through a square adjacent with the guy though?
No, I didn't know
With the
that's this. I went got this.
Yeah, that's
that's
great.
it.
I'll stop here then.
Okay.
Actually, instead of that, I'll do that to give you
Oh, cool.
anyone within 5. Well, if I use a reaction.
Yep. Okay, sounds good. So that is your turn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we are at
Special goblin.
Who's
special
dead.
goblin who is specially
Dead.
dead, and that means it is your
That's
turn.
Vola.
Vola.
Your character's cool. It's growing on me.
Okay, you
I like
can
the
switch it.
protection. He makes me like.
You could do it.
The goblin next to him.
The goblin next to
Or
you.
Believe it or not, I'm
Go for it.
actually a good guy. I'm one of those like white ally vampires
Hey,
from.
you gotta prove it to the Rakdos. We don't
I
want
thought
to
you
You
were
can
Yeah,
reckless
because-
attack if you want to.
I get what?
Reckless attack if you want to.
Reckless attack is what?
You get an advantage on your attacks, but everything gets advantage against you.
Oh.
But
Well,
I got a 2.
Yeah, but then you get a second roll. You get to
Yeah.
take the better
Oh,
of the 2.
I was
You
Yeah.
gotta say that ahead of
Yes,
time next
yeah,
time,
yeah.
but I think you're
Yeah.
not remembering all the abilities, so that's cool.
I'm not doing very well at all.
11
but
might
add
hit.
11 on the goblin. 11 total.
Where'd you get 11 from?
You get +5.
your bonus.
You
Okay,
get
I'm so
plus. Yeah.
confused.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Look at your.
You get +5 on every attack
But
you do.
I haven't hit yet.
This is to hit. This is your roll to see if you hit, and then you roll damage if you actually hit.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
normally you just roll once, but you're gonna do reckless. So what means is you roll 2 dice. You
And
get
you take the
advantage.
better one.
You take the better one.
No, I understand that.
Okay, but you always add 5.
But
to
yeah,
your
so
attack.
you're
Always
a
wins.
combat monster, so you get a bonus of +5 to
Combat
your
monster.
attacks.
The
Okay.
only time you don't
Yeah,
care
it's not
about
really
adding that
monster.
+5 is if you roll a flat one. One
That's
means
what I rolled
miss.
last time,
Yes.
so-
That's
right.
why you did bad
Right.
last time, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you took reckless attack, but even then you still rolled badly, unfortunately.
I rolled an 11.
Yeah, that's not adequate
Yeah, that's what I thought.
for the goblins. Good enough for the ogres. That was
Vola. So
Vola.
now,
I think it is Surya's turn. So she,
Kill it, crab friend.
yes, will attack this one in front of her. She will,
I think we're ready to take nickel bolas after this.
yeah,
Jeez.
she'll make an attack with her staff.
We're so organized.
She rolls a 19
nice.
and does 5 damage.
And then night makes bark.
And she will. What the hell? She will use Flurry of Blows with her last key point. And so she gets 2 attacks.
Uh-oh.
How does this work?
Negative for that?
What?
No.
Okay.
Monks have they have key abilities, and
Oh, right,
she
right,
spent
right.
a key point for Fury of Blows.
Gotcha. I never actually got to see what her monk character did in the other game with all those key points.
Yeah.
She strikes it once in a complex pattern, and it she does. Let's see, it's die 4. It does less damage, but that's okay.
I can't believe they're making more of this.
3.
This stuff is gonna be insane.
Basically, she does it special attacks, and it gets
Right.
no reactions until its next turn, and she hits it
Nice.
again, and it does 3 plus, that's 4, that's okay, and it has to make a dexterity save or be knocked prone. It fails. So she hits it again, and as she leaves, she sort of kicks off with her back legs, tripping it, and she knocks it prone. All the goblins are sort of thrown, and they're going to make checks for them. And then she sort of
Kill.
goes over here a little bit.
Yeah. It's like
And she still lets the goblins to see if they are thrown out. 2 of them are thrown out, like here and here.
Are they prone as well? Yeah.
Yes. 2 of them remain in the howdah.
Little baby goblins.
Okay. That was effective.
Yep.
That was
Ogre.
12. 10. On 10, I think.
Ogre. Axed
Yeah,
ogre.
this guy goes.
Yep.
He climbs to his feet. And he